You can hear me, but you can't hear Mars yet. Hello! Okay. Mars? Is it me? Let us see. Mars? Okay, she's here but not here. I don't know why. But hello! Hello, Roval, Mason, Cool Cat. How are you guys? It's not me. Let me message her. Don't think it's me. What is a stream without scuff, huh? Mars is staring into your soul.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Welcome.
I was on.
You were here. You were present, but
yes, I was here.
Nobody could hear you.
Oh crap! Was my mouth moving at all?
No, nothing was happening.
What? Okay, who did the creepy whistle?
Sorry, I had to mute myself a second. It was me.
Oh,
that time.
Is that why?
Yeah, sorry. I had a headphone issue.
Oh, like, what the fuck is going on tonight?
It's all fixed now. We're good now.
First, my eyes are just staring into the viewer's soul. My mouth doesn't move when I talk, and now there's creepy whistling in the background. Ori, I don't like the horror genre. I want out.
I am just making a little thing to pin.
Sorry for staring into your souls, guys. I apologize.
How dare she?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry the emoji you need doesn't exist, Cool Cat. What emoji are you looking for, per se?
I guess it's not a bonk, because those exist.
Well, but what I did wasn't bonk worthy.
Exactly, so.
I mean, maybe it was. Like, maybe it was stupid, but...
Oh.
I don't think it was that bad.
When did this happen? Looks
when
like
did
we
what
got
happen?
a new YouTube channel member.
Oh, me oh my! Oh, who is it?
When. Their name is Tay. Thank you if you're in chat.
Hey,
otherwise...
oh my gosh! If you are here, thank you
so much.
We appreciate you so much.
Indeed, really. So I'm always so surprised because in my brain I'm like, who would ever do?
Who would ever want to subscribe and see our nonsense, right?
To the T-Path. Okay, there's a level of like, you hang out because, you know, like, you got time to kill and you think we're kind of cool, and then there's like, we're gonna give you money for that, though. It's like, that's like another level of like, damn, okay, you know, thank you, like wow, like I'm definitely not unappreciative. It's just, it's surreal, you know. It's like, wow,
oh, definitely not unappreciative at all.
I'm so surprised every time.
Just, oh, it's wild.
So thank you. Alrighty.
I am a very happy camper tonight. I have lemon ginger tea, but I also have yogurt pretzels and Cheetos. I'm very happy.
Something's happening to me today, and my nose has
What?
just constantly run and
Oh
sneezed.
no.
And I'm really
Allergies?
having a time. Yeah, it has to be allergies. Because it goes away if I like put like, like a cold cloth,
Mm.
on my face and stuff and do
What is
whatever.
there to be allergic to in your new place, though?
Dust. It's dust. It's just dusty.
Oh.
The cleaning person comes tomorrow, so that'll be
Oh.
nice.
Cleaning person. Look at you living that bougie life.
I know, right? Apparently Dio Brando subscribes to us now, so that's
Oh!
new. That's neat too. So
Shit, we
lots of
thought it
cool
was
stuff.
A, but it was actually Dio.
It was actually Dio, yeah. Always. But they couldn't breathe in the school building. Yeah, we put together the last piece of IKEA furniture we bought, so maybe that was the thing. But it was from this morning. Like, I was just bad all day. Like, I've just been running my nose. But tomorrow, knock on wood, should be a really chill work day, and I'm excited. Like the second chillest of, probably the chillest of work days, because even though the second day was doing basically what I'm doing, I was like with someone, so I'm still like conversating, This one I just get to sit by my lonesome and
you
exist.
still gotta interact with people.
Well, yeah, like that makes it like slightly less chill, just on a scale of like I get to sit in my car by myself and like having to sit with a person where you're not at like comfortable silence level, you're like talking,
Oh,
okay,
it makes such
I have to tell this hilarious story.
Please do.
I'm gonna use fake names just because why not?
I'm very sorry there's no moth emoji, cool cat.
Yeah.
No, don't bang your head on the table
emoji.
though. Don't hurt yourself.
But so let's come up with some fake names. Just give me 2 random names, Mars. Any male names. Just pick 2.
Oh dear. Nico and Gregory.
Nico and Gregory. All right. So my boss's name is Nico, let's say, in this scenario. And there are 5 people that work at my company, and 3 of them, that's including me, and 3 of them, one of them being me, are the arborists. Nico, myself, and Gregory. And Nico's the boss, okay? Nico's the manager. So we have Nico, Gregory, and Ori. We're getting Verizon internet now at where I live with Dylan and Doug. They used to have like Spectrum, which is poop compared. So once the neighbor upstairs got Verizon,
well, there goes
they were
a sponsor we can never have.
Yeah, Spectrum's bad, guys. Don't if you cannot do it, like don't do it. It's not good. It's just how it's objective, okay? Verizon doesn't go out when you have some wind.
Or we've even made them.
Yeah, okay. Neither Spectrum. We're never gonna be big enough for Spectrum or Verizon to consider us, man. So not even. I don't even care. But so we're getting Verizon, and Dylan like put in on the internet or whatever, like contacted someone to be like, yeah, we want to do this. So they like call him last night. Okay, I only started work on Monday. They call him last night, and he picks up the phone, and I can hear the phone, and they're like, "Oh, hi, this is Nico." And I'm like, "Nico? Like, why is my boss calling Dylan? How does my boss have Dylan's number? This is weird. Why didn't he call me? Did he call me and I didn't pick up? And it's like, what is happening?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm Nico from Verizon." I'm like, "Oh, well, damn, that's nuts, right? Huh? How wild. Small world." And again, not a particularly common name, And so it's like, Nico, I feel, is pretty apt for the level. Ooh, Roll's getting right in it. We'll get there in a second. And there's also another step to that, Roval. If you wanna boost it a little bit, there's a color palette you could do. Little add if you want to add a little, make your own Coolers color palette with that Coolers link. It's like cool, it's so fun. ORS, and you can make a little 5 color palette and send that too, and then I can see how I feel to put them on your character too. But so he's like, "Yeah, I'm Nico from Verizon." I'm like, "Okay, this is wild. This is like, what a coincidence, right?" And then Dylan's talking with him, and he's like, "All right, great. So I'm gonna put you on with Gregory now." And I'm like, hold the fucking phone. Wait, it's Nico and Gregory working for
Like that,
Horizon?
Gregory?
Like, what the hell? Like, I don't think it's the same person. I don't think, but just the fact that
But
it was
it's
like,
also like,
yes,
what are the
my
freaking
boss's
odds?
name and then my other colleague's name. Like, what?
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I'm like sitting there like agape, and Dylan like so he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "That's my boss and the one other like arborist employee like I work with's names. Like this is like too coincidental."
Like, there weren't a lot of
I'm
names to
sorry
pick
that
from.
you associate that name
Oh,
with
I'm
negative
so
Mason.
terribly sorry.
Mars just picked two off the head, but it was really, really funny. All right, let's take a look. Yes, today is PC Emoji Code Break. I don't think we'll go the whole time. We'll probably end a little early. Just I do have to get up a little early tomorrow.
Poor Ori has to work now. It's official.
It's honestly right now it's shaping up to be really fucking chill, man. Like I'm like
I'm very
I
happy
get
for
paid
you for that.
decent money for like real chill shit compared, and I'm pretty here for it.
And then Ori gets her car this weekend. Life is good.
It'll be very great. I'm not actually getting the car yet. I get to go sit in the car and be like, yeah, I want that one. And then, like, I have to get, like, a loan and stuff. You know, like, loans and shit.
Yes.
Because I have to learn
Adulting.
how, like... Yeah, I have to, like, learn, like, percent interest rate, if my bank will give me a better one than the car company, and then like negotiate it, and then I have to do the loan, you know, and then I have to get like when I put down a lot of money, I have to get like a check. You know, it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of adult shit that you have
It's a
to
whole
do.
rigmarole.
It's a whole rigmarole indeed. But let's see what Rova will DM me the colors for this character. But for those who don't know, PC Emoji Code Break, basically, Jesus Christ, Jamie, oh my god.
What?
Jamie's giant bathroom mirror fell off the wall apparently this morning.
Oh no!
And they sent a picture in the Discord. Ooh, these are really pretty colors.
Okay, I was about to say, was that in chat or in the Discord? Because I didn't see it.
It's in the Discord. I like opened the Discord to find
Oh,
Roval.
oh my god!
Yeah, I know. Guys, check out the Discord. And go give Jamie some good luck, because God, is he gonna need it.
Oh my god.
After 7 years of bad luck. But
I'm just gonna send all the ignited T-Pets. That's the bestest of luck.
We gotta send the what is the clover? Lots of those. That's a horseshoe, right? Horseshoe. No, they don't have a horseshoe. They have a horseshoe magnet.
Don't got a horseshoe.
They don't got a... That's stupid. Why don't they have a horseshoe? Rabbit? They don't have a rabbit's foot, obviously, but I'll send the whole rabbit. That has to be luckier, right? What other luck shit are there? Is Ohm lucky? I feel like Ohm is lucky. They don't have
I feel
Ohm?
like that's lucky.
I thought they had Ohm. Oh, they do have Ohm. Here it is. Yeah.
I apologize if the crunching is being picked up by my mic.
It is a little bit, but back to the actual stream, guys. So hello, yes, welcome to stream. Everybody's day is being weird. This is a weird week. Hopefully you're having a nice Thursday.
I think things are
Tomorrow's
settling.
Friday, it'll be good.
Today was nice. I was at work all day just organizing an entire room. I got to have my music in for 6 hours straight. It was amazing.
Yeah, so hopefully everybody's having a nice relaxing Thursday before one last day, and then it's the weekend. How nice. But what we're doing today, if you guys have characters, whether they be TTRPG related or just a character you have, you can try and fit them into this thing. But normally we do it for TTRPG characters. You have some Hero... I'm sorry that your original source is gone, but Hero Forge works as well. I hope it wasn't, like, commissioned art that you, like, lost, because that would be extra sad. Or, like, a friend drew it or something. That would be doubly sad.
Oh.
But basically, you do I think it was. I have to look at my own thing. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since we did emoji code break. Yes, it is
So
race.
PC emoji code break is race, class,
Yes,
try to
it
remember the
goes
next few.
race, class, subclass, gender, and then triple vibe.
Subclass,
I do feel
gender,
like
and
Roble
then the
did it
last 3 emojis denote what vibe your character
in a
has. So say, for
different.
example, they're a chef, I might put a cake emoji to symbolize that.
Yeah, let me shove that
Um, it
in
could
there.
be as specific or as abstract as you want, because that can lead to some fun interpretations from both me and Ori.
Here, this is how the emojis work. I'm just gonna shove it down here at the bottom so everybody can have it all the time. That would be smart of me.
Oh, why didn't we do that from the beginning?
Because I'm dumb and streaming's hard, okay?
I
Like,
mean, we'll both take credit for that one because
this is
neither
a
of us
lot of
thought of it.
work. So there it
It
is.
is.
Oh, it was from those
But
Flash dress up
couldn't have it
games?
any
I
other
see what
way.
you're saying. And yes, we have. I want to add cool cats. So yeah, if you just post it in chat, I will collect it. And it'll go in order. It didn't recognize one of your emojis, cool cat. I don't know if that was supposed to be a question mark or not. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Maybe it came up on Twitch and I'm just being
If it's
dumb.
that
It does
question
come
mark
up on Twitch.
inside of the square, I'm pretty sure it didn't go through.
Yeah, I got it on Twitch. It just doesn't come up in my like special chat. I got it here.
Very nice.
There it is.
Very
and cool
nice.
cat, if you want to send a color palette, you can go to Coolors. That's COOLORS.
That's something new we're trying. We've never really done color
Yeah,
palette before.
I just have a fun time. I get to see.
But it's fun.
It's a vibe. If you want to, that part's not required. You can DM
That
it
one's
to me
not
on Discord,
mandatory.
or you could just shove it in the couch. That's fine too.
Yes, totally
Hello,
okay.
PCM.
PCM, hello.
Welcome. Okay, so it went. So I'm assuming you didn't do. Because the order that it goes is brain, 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 brain. Worky brain. That would be
Oh,
nice.
I thought you were saying there were like 6 brain emojis. I'm like, okay,
So,
maybe we can work with that. I never thought of brain as
human.
being a gender.
So you have to make sure they're unlocked. But you can click the little like words like so at the bottom. God, I hate when it does that. Stop. Let me just. So if you click one of these at the bottom, one of the words, you can then pick the colors in there. Okay, so we have race, class, subclass, vibe, gender, vibe. I don't know, Roval. This seems like a weird order for what this is. Are they a human, like, female? Book rogue. Inquisitor rogue? Maybe? Book dagger as a class?
Ooh.
Book dagger class.
Book
and then
dagger
sound and swords subclass. What's a book dagger class?
Book dagger.
And it's 5e.
See, I almost thought artificer for a moment. I'm not sure if that's correct though.
Artificer could be.
Artificer isn't really a book though.
Oh, it's a multi-class. I see. So the first one.
Oh.
Okay. That's very helpful, Roval. I see.
Okay.
Okay. Very helpful. So I'm going with that it's a rogue/wizard. And it's Well,
I could see the dagger either being a rogue or a thief.
Rogue is the class.
Okay.
So the only problem is how do I read it? Do I read it class, subclass, or do I read it class, subclass, right? I don't know what sound a class would be, so I think I'm going to have to read it rogue wizard, And the subclasses are...
Okay, so I may be reaching, but for some reason my like megaphone makes me think of a bard, like loud, inspirational, motivational speech kind of deal, you
Oh, so
know?
you think like so Inquisitor Rogue Sword Bard?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't thinking those words exactly, but that's kind
Well,
of the
that would be
vibe.
to me Dagger Book would be Inquisitor Rogue and then
Rogue
Bard.
clarified. Class, subclass,
Okay, so I
subclass.
was right. So it's Rogue Wizard and then
We got it.
Sound Rogue. What's Sound Rogue? What's a Hearing Rogue?
See, I'm not
And then
familiar
it's
with
definitely
that,
like
to be
Blade
honest.
Dancer or Blade Singer or whatever the wizard one is. I'm gonna go and maybe it's speaking, so it's still like Inquisitor Rogue, where it's like the smart one,
I
because
mean,
wizard. So okay, and then like the
I
scroll.
definitely get that
All right,
inspirational speech
I think I got
vibe
a
from
vibe
all of
here.
this.
I think I got a vibe here.
I think vibe has been
I
achieved.
think vibe has been achieved. Sounds good, Roval. Sounds good.
Now the designing can begin.
Yes. Well, now I have to do this and this, and then get the timer up. Been a long time.
I
Oh.
know, right? We've been going too easy on you, Ori.
Too easy. Wow. All right. My pen is over here. And my cushion is on the floor. I have retrieved it. Alrighty.
What's your cushion doing on the floor?
Yeah, sometimes I throw it off when I'm not, like, doing the art stuff, so.
Ah, I see.
Because it's from my elbow when I'm doing the art.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
We all need the art support pillow.
Well, I found that at one point in time, I was, like driving my elbow into, like, the desk. So I would have, like, pain. It was just, like,
no
it was just
kidding.
hard.
And we look forward to it, PCM.
Of course.
I can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Okay, so it was an elf. I might do more. Guys, watch Dungeon Meshi. I know it came out today. I haven't seen episode 2, but I've obviously read all of it so far.
Waiting for Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. It'll be so good. Hey, you've read it too, Mars, so
Well,
it's
I know,
not
but that doesn't mean I
God.
don't want to see it.
Oh yeah, 100.
I have so much to watch this week, guys. Apothecary Diaries came back. I need to catch up on Migi To Dally. Cherry Love just came out. The first episode is out. Holy shit.
What is that one?
Okay, so Cherry Love is basically about this 30-year-old. It is a BL. I'll say it straight up. It's a BL. It is an advertised BL, so you will get moments. But it's about this guy. He's 30 years a virgin, and because of that, he gets the ability to read people's minds when he touches them. So like getting on crowded bus stops and trains is very harrowing for him. It's a lot. So he has a coworker, and his coworker is very chill, very cool, like kind of generic, like I'm the chill laid back guy. Like think the demeanor of the boss from My Boss is Goofy. And then they end up in a classic, like, he gets shoved against him kind of situation. And the only thing going through the other character's head is, oh shit, he's cute. He's really cute. His bedhead is so cute. I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous. And the guy who can read minds is just like, are you kidding me right now?
That's so cute, though. Okay, I have to watch this.
There's also a B plot between his neighbor and the mailman. It's really, from what I hear, it's really cute. I'm very excited for it. I haven't watched
so many
it yet.
I have to watch now. Yeah, you can DM me the palette, cool cat. So, okay, it gives me like, I'm gonna give it Mars hair, because you guys, anytime I'm gonna
Ooh.
give him a bun with like little danglies, you're gonna tell me it's Mars hair. But I feel like Inquisitor Rogue Wizard gives me like kind of like half up, half down, kind of like what the elf has in the emoji.
Okay, so guys, full disclosure right now, I am trying to complete a quest in Breath of the Wild. I'm doing the White Wild Stallion quest
Oh,
because
really?
I gotta find Zelda's horse before bringing her back from Ganon, right? Before
Yeah.
saving her from Hyrule Castle. I am searching all over the location where I'm supposed to find this horse. And I have done this for 2 days now. Still can't find
It's
it. So I
taken
gave
you
up.
that long?
Well, wait for it. I gave up and went to the internet. So Reddit actually had a thread where someone was like, "Why doesn't the white stallion show up in the location it should?" Somebody in the comments said, "Do you already have it?" I had this same problem and didn't realize I had already caught it.
Oh
So
my
I thought
god.
back to the horses I have. I have a white horse with a
Hello,
blonde
Jamie.
mane. Hiya, Jamie. I have a white horse with a blonde mane.
Yeah.
And I nicknamed it Vash. I think this is Princess Zelda's
It's
horse.
Zelda. You got Zelda's horse, and his name is Vash.
No way!
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Dude! I just clicked the guy you deliver the horse for the quest to. I just brought Vash to him.
Yeah.
It's the horse.
Yeah.
I got this thing months ago.
Yeah. It's pretty. You want it, you know?
I can't believe that happened.
It's pretty. You want it. I was like, wow, it's taking you so long. I was like,
I was wondering why I couldn't find the damn horse.
You had him all
I've
along.
had it in the stable for 3 months.
Hashtag your Wolfwood. God damn it! Where's my quarry? I can't find him. You adopted him all along.
Vash gets to have the royal bridle and saddle.
Yeah.
As it should be.
React to nothing of yours? Uh-oh.
God, that's amazing. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go beat Ganon now, but I'm not gonna do that on stream.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not the time.
Royal Right Stallion quest complete.
You've done it.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
This horse has just been sitting in there for decades now. And I didn't know I had it. Okay.
Yep.
Nothing I have done or will ever do is going to top
Thanks,
that.
Hello. Welcome. Nice to see you around.
Oh wow, that was holy voice crack, Batman.
I sound really congested. I feel my one nose is just so stuffed up. I'm dying.
You know, I was having a really good voice day today. Like, I felt a little scratchy, but then I came home, took a shower, and the humidity must have loosened something up because I was just singing for the next 2 hours getting shit done, and I was like, damn, my voice feels pretty good. It hasn't felt like this in a long while.
You know what's probably making my allergies really bad is the fact that it's so dry in this apartment. Ooh. Because they can't control the heat. The person upstairs does. Oh. And while that's fine with me, they don't have any humidifiers. So it's dry AF. So I've been like literally dying.
That's gotta be your next investment.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming like Monday or something. It's coming ASAP as soon as I could get it here. As soon as I can get it here. You ended up binging.
Ah, brilliant, Jamie.
Other fantasy-based anime. I don't know any of those. I really like The Devil is a Part-Timer.
That's a fun one.
It's just so fun.
I'm definitely partial to Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. That is the one show where I'm like, yes, the geopolitics and world building is so good. Sign me the hell up. I like it. Rimuru actually talks to people and wins them over.
Oh yeah.
Like, doesn't just. I mean, okay, he does fight them, but after beating them into submission, then he talks to them. I'm kidding.
Well, it's definitely more of like a I'd rather not fight, but like you're attacking me right now, so I can't do much about that.
He's like, I want to start off talking, but if you insist on using fist first, then I will
like
too.
I'll beat you first and then we can chat. Once you're like, yeah, okay, maybe fighting.
Gotten it out of your system.
Yeah. You're not you when you're angry. Eat a Snickers.
No, literally.
Okay.
I would cosplay Rimuru. They've got a great outfit.
I feel like I'm ending up giving this character very like cool librarian vibes. However, this chest piece is not. I feel
like
happening.
I'm looking at my twin sister, my older sister. This is the Mia to my Maya.
Oh, there you go.
Which is very ironic.
Oh, so she's gonna die? Is that what you're predicting now?
Hopefully not.
I think I want like this, so I can have the little puff. Say that, but I want her to be.
Yeah, that basically sums it up, Jamie.
This way.
It's more like, you ready to talk yet? No? All right then. Whack, 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 whack. How about now?
We'll get there. Just how many? It's like everybody has a price, you know? Everybody has an amount of beating they'll take. Oh no, I've been really slow.
So, Roval, I think I may be a little confused. Are those two separate shows or two plot lines within the same show?
Oh my god.
It sounds like they may be two separate shows, but I want to be sure. Separate shows. Okay. I need to know how many to add to my list, all right? You know, I got one more week before my internship kicks in, so if I'm going to watch stuff, it's got to be now.
I'm taking this time like real easy, like figuring out how life's going to be, but it's also like not I guess your average week yet, you know, because it's like I'm building furniture and we're like doing other stuff that like you're not doing every week, you know. So it's definitely
very
like
domestic.
Oh, it's incredibly domestic, but it's definitely like I'm not building, you know, furniture every single week, right? Like that's like we had to do it right now, but it won't be an every time thing.
Ah, I see.
So it's like my time has been taken up by non routine things. That's the word I want.
I feel like that's what keeps the day interesting, when you do have those sprinkles of non-routine things in there.
To a certain extent, I want there to be like a baseline, you know, and there's not a baseline yet.
I mean, eventually there will be, you know, you get up at a certain time,
now,
like those are going to be the routine things.
Yeah, but right now there's not a baseline.
One day.
Well, yeah, it's just I haven't even been here a week. Just a week. Just a week. Bless you.
No, that wasn't a sneeze. I'm looking at what Jamie and Dylan were talking about in the Discord.
Oh no, what were they talking about in the Discord?
Well, the broken mirror. Dylan decided to be punny, and Jamie... Well, don't be punny when Jamie breaks a mirror.
Okay, then. Well... This, I guess I'll have to see.
I have not watched Beast Tamer. That's not the new one that just came out, because I did hear there was one about a girl that gets isekai'd, and she has the ability to like communicate with any fantasy animal that she wants, so she befriends every single monster. That one looked really cute.
That does sound really cute.
I might have missed that one then. I might have missed Beast Tamer. I gotta look it up. Now you got me pulling up my anime list.
My nose is just dying. So slow, death.
I'm so sorry, Ori.
I just want it to stop. I want to be able to, like... I'd be okay if it was stuffy and not, like, you know, dripping. That's really visceral, but not visceral.
But it's like the best of both, stuffy and dripping.
Yeah, and it's like, great.
That's like, oh good, now there's no relief ever.
Yeah, now I just have to constantly blow my nose to just never improve.
Okay, Ori, I have to tell you this. I just pulled up my anime list and there's a discussion surrounding Dungeon Meshi. The topic is called I'm hungry.
It's so good. Okay, from just the first episode alone, they did so good on the food. I'm so happy on Senshi's prep. Every bit of budget that would have gone into a normal character's, like, you know, even like, it's really simple. It's not like full on lip syncing. You know, it's like classic anime lip syncing. But every moment of that goes into Senshi cooking.
It's so good. They knock it out of the park.
No,
it's insane how well they do.
I'm honestly really happy that they have allocated their, like, funds, I guess, in the manner that they have. Because it didn't need to be incredibly moving, you know, like a lot of motion every second like they do in, like, Jujutsu Kaisen or something, you know, like
super detailed.
Or super detailed. They do amazing backgrounds because that's what it's about, the world building. And they have, you know, awesome on the food. And it's just like, it's so good.
Cool Cat, why are you scared? You're invincible.
Set a new campaign and very short character casually took down a creature 20 times her size in an element that could have killed her. So now they're scared.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna go a little over because Ori hasn't done this in a long time, and I do want to get to put the colors on it.
Roval is calling this Elvish Mars.
Elvish Mars?
I see it.
It's like Ori Mars combined, if we're being completely honest.
This does look like a gem fusion between us.
It really, really is.
I think if we select a color palette, it's got to be a fusion of our colors.
This is the color palette that we've already got.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
My bad.
How dare you already forget, Mars?
Oh.
So
hang on, I can do this, Roval. I am Mars from Rivendell, at your service.
There you go. You've done it. New character created. Fantasy Mars. Marori.
Full disclosure, I want this character. She's so cute!
Okay. How do I want the colors to go? I like the blue light color on the skin. I feel like that suits the best. I feel like that just gives the vibe. And I'm honestly thinking, like, I really want to go with the dark one on the hair.
Ooh, I think that would look so good.
They totally
so this is starting
to
look a bit more like our IRL us.
Our IRL color palettes are very similar, so it's not that hard. Same with Dylan. Literally all of us have, like, the same color palette almost. Just different shades a little bit.
It's like if someone looked at us and was like, don't copy my homework, make some changes to make it look a little different.
People have thought of Dylan and I as siblings, which is always a weird thing. Oh my god.
That's wild.
It's the brown hair color, the glasses were roughly the same height. Like, that's all people are looking at, you know?
Oh, foolish people.
A fusion between your two OCs. Ooh.
Ooh. Hi, Amazon.
Hello. Well, Mason has been here. 90% of your
Oh,
wardrobe is blue and gray.
did I just not notice an earlier type in chat?
Yeah,
I'm
Mason
so
has been
sorry.
here. I said hi to Mason like right at the beginning of the stream.
Oh my gosh, it was all the way at the beginning. I am
Yeah.
so sorry.
How dare you, Mars?
Well, I will say my welcomes now, and also that your wardrobe sounds very cool.
My wardrobe has become like pastels. That's where I'm at.
I want my wardrobe to have as much color as possible.
Yeah, it's all colors, but mine are specifically pastel colors. That's why you can like that's honestly, it was good that way because that means like I can match everything to each other. Like everything goes with each other because it's all like the same pink or the same green, like it's all
Oh, well, that worked
it's all
out
similar.
perfectly.
Well, that's what you do. That's why you pick like a tone, like
I'm
jewel
sorry,
tones.
Mason. How can I make it up to you?
Yeah, really, Mars. How dare you?
Listen, I was trying to find Zelda's horse, okay?
That's true.
All
She
right.
wasn't paying attention
I
to
had to make
anybody but
sure
Vash.
the
Pretty
horse was
Vash.
ready for my girlfriend to come home, all right?
And it's named Vash, so you got another horse in there named Wolfwood?
I do.
There you go. See, at least
Two
it's okay.
horses. 3 horses actually, because the first one I caught, I named Wolf because I was like, I'm not going to be so cringe that I name it after Wolfwood, but it'll just be Wolf. Like that's cool. Except it wasn't the right colors. So then I caught another horse and just named it full on Wolfwood.
All right.
But then I
there we
found
go.
another horse that had even better colors, so that one got named Nico.
There you go. Look at that.
Ooh, I like the tones. The yellow eyes were a great choice.
There's one. I love you, Mason. It's just Mars, okay?
Hey!
It's just her. Cool Cat, did you send me a color palette? Would you like to before I start? You can DM it or you can put it in the couch Discord. Oh, we have to see Mason. We have to see Mason. I love you so much that I just say your name randomly instead of any other name. But I wanted to show Roval's
a high elf
actual...
Echo Knight fighter blade singer wizard.
So okay, I debated the blonde hair. I debated. Oh, Echo Knight.
Echo Knight. That's why the megaphone was there. Okay, I get it.
I debated making the hair the blonde color, but I decided against it. I was like, I feel like I liked the blue.
It's the piercing yellow eyes. Like it makes them stand out.
That's a me vibe, definitely, certainly.
Ooh, Cool Cat put their palette in order. Most used on the left to less used on the right.
Ooh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Okay, I'm calling it now. Orange is the eye color.
There it is. Perfect. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. All right. Let's see. Let's recenter my canvas. Have this. Let's take a little look. Let me blow my nose.
That is a really cool character, Roval. Echo Knight and Blade Singer Wizard. I feel like this guy and Thaddeus would get along really well.
Oh, yeah. It'd be pretty wild. Blade Singer we definitely got. We definitely happened. It was the Echo Knight that threw me. But
Echo Knight definitely threw me too. I forgot Echo Knight was a thing.
So we have... That looks to be like a ninja. Oh, Moth first. So we have a Moth character. So that's the race.
Okay.
And then the class is right. Let me make sure I'm reading this right and not being a dumb. I have to check myself every time. Yeah, so race is Moth, class is Ninja, okay? Subclass is Sword. So this gives me like Assassin Rogue vibes. This gives me Assassin Rogue vibes. And then it's a girl. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That's the girl, I think. If I'm wrong about what an emoji is, tell me. The race. Yeah. I'm just taking Moth as, like, face value. It's a Moth person. And then vibe is crossbow, Braid, I think, is this. That's fun. Braid and skull. Is that what you're trying to get,
Ooh.
Cool Cat? Braid? That's how I'm gonna interpret it.
I
That seems pretty
I
cool.
think so.
That seems pretty neat. If that's smart, if that's what you're doing.
Yeah,
Yes!
that
Oh!
braid. Spot on,
Big
Ori.
brain there,
Spot
Cool Cat.
on.
You just missed the first one, PCM, but they'll all go in the chat in the end. That big brain stuff, Cool Cat. Okay. Let us start the timer again. Hopefully Ori can be a little faster this time. So how's everyone's new year been overall? Have you been sticking to your
We're well into it now.
Your whatchamahoos?
Resolutions?
Yeah, there you go. Have you been sticking to your resolutions?
Your resolutions, your revolutions.
Do you have any resolutions? Have you had any
I know
revelations?
I had a couple for myself.
Yeah, probably, Jamie. I've only ever played 3 systems, so.
Aw, I'm glad, PCM. Neffy is probably very grateful for that as well.
That's good.
She doesn't deserve you being nice to her.
What? She totally deserves it. Well, you're
Poor
succeeding
Neffy.
so far, Cool Cat, so that's good. You have been, indeed.
Yeah. One of my resolutions was to work out more. I got some dumbbells for Christmas, just like 5-pound weights. I'm gonna start doing some workout videos and just try to build up some muscle because I got
Twombly weak arms.
You guys, I have Twombly weak arms. They're spaghetti noodles. I have endurance. Like if I need to lift something heavy, my sheer willpower is sometimes enough. But in terms of like maintaining weight and having muscle, yeah, no, I don't got it. Apparently typing on the keyboard doesn't count as a workout, so
only for
I
the
call
fingies.
bullshit, but
I don't know what I did, but I had like one day where it was like suddenly my like hip flexors were like really tight, and it was like I haven't been sitting. I've been like walking around way more than I normally am, so like what the hell, you know? But it was just like, yeah, no, today you suck. And it was like, okay, great, but they're good now. So I don't know what happened there.
The random pains you get once you hit
no
25.
Stop, we're not that old. No. Age is solely a number.
Jamie, it's not so much the power screaming that helps. It's more like, okay, so when I worked in retail, I was on drive up. And sometimes there were heavy things that we needed to bring out. Some people used a cart, and sometimes people just showed up the hell out of nowhere, so you had to grab the shit and run. Sometimes I would get someone say, "Oh, let me carry
Mason,
that for
certainly.
you. That's gonna be too heavy." And I was like, "Bitch, you thought!" And then I just grabbed the stuff and pick it up.
Man, do I feel that though. I feel that real
like
hard.
if you because okay, if I try to pick it up and realize I can't, like, all right, maybe I'll concede. But if you tell me before I even try that I can't do it, no, I'm gonna prove you wrong out of spite alone.
My favorite. So this is really funny. I'm definitely the person like. Do you remember ever in like middle school, elementary school, they were like, all the teachers always like, I want like 3 boys to help me like do something, and it's like, bitch, no, let me. I raise my hand.
Like,
I do it.
Step
me.
aside.
Screw
kids.
these gender roles, you know, whatever. I'll do
through.
it. But then specifically with Dylan, I'm like, yeah, Dylan, can you do this? Like, I'm not independent anymore. I'm just like, Dylan, please. I'm lazy.
See, I don't know why. For me, there's kind of a sense of pride when someone says, "Oh, this is too heavy." I'm just like, "Well, let me, a strong lady, do that for you.
See, but
that's all right. I got this."
If like my mom is like, Ori, I can't open a jar, I'm like, hell yeah, I can. Like, I'll do it.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Like, let's do it. But otherwise, I'm just
jar
like,
my mom can't open, I'm like, step aside.
If I have the ability to just be like, this jar I struggled with a little bit, here you go, Dylan, you're right there, you do it.
See, when they ask specifically for tall people, then you're out of the running by
Yeah,
default.
you can only do certain things.
Although
Exactly.
the number of stairs and counters I have climbed on.
Well, but sometimes there's just nothing to climb, okay?
Hmm.
I'm gonna sneeze real
Yeah,
bad.
but most classrooms had chairs.
Those are dangerous. NSFW activity.
And NSFS. It wasn't work, it was school.
Mm. School is work. Student is your occupation.
Okay, fair enough. You have Nuke posted again? Oh, I'm so excited. Also, these look really interesting, Roval. The pages you sent me about the anime you were talking about, I am gonna look into these. I like the fantasy vibe here and the artwork.
Okay. I wanted big eyes,
Okay.
but I feel like I did a little too big.
I want to see the Noop. Where did it go? Open exhibit.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, look at everyone's posts. Aww. Look at the Noop. He's so pretty. Oh, good for her. Look at her going into the new year. Jamie, I am so sorry about your mirror.
Yeah, oh my god. The closest thing I had to that, Jamie, I'll tell this story. So in college, in my like dorm, all the lights, like the big ceiling lights, had this like big flat disc cover. And one of them was directly over like the dining room table. And one night we all woke up to a loud crash that was for some random reason the
That's
light thing
horrifying.
fell and like smack on the dining room table. Now we were all asleep and it was night and we don't know why. And it was plastic, so it didn't like shatter, thankfully. It was plastic. But it just fell and it was just like Jesus Christ. Like, okay, that's great. Woo.
Well, that's horrifying and awful. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, cool cat. What's it called?
Oh, totally cool cat.
Ugh. Ooh, 40% of her
Oh,
face.
well,
That's a
that's
lot of.
cool.
That's a lot. I don't think I got 40%.
I like that though. That's really cool.
I mean, bug, you know, makes sense.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, 100% agree, Rofel. It's like there are lots out there that aren't isekais. Like you just gotta search for them. I still need to watch Freeren. I think I'm saying that right. I still haven't figured out how to say that.
I think there's a ton of fantasy non-isekais. They're just
There's
not the
so
ones that
many.
people.
They're just not the ones that are advertised very
Yeah, that's
often.
the problem.
That's
The
the problem.
isekais are what's like advertised. Why? I'm not exactly sure, but
I
I
think
guess
it's for
people
the
like
wish
those.
fulfillment.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, because that's why the harem genre exists. That's why a lot of what you see in isekai also like fulfills that niche, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think they just fell into that particular wish fulfillment genre and that's what makes money because people want that.
Yeah, I guess.
I
Maybe.
suppose.
I suppose.
Yeah, I desperately want to watch Rerun, but I've only just recovered from To Your Eternity, or To Your Immortal, however you translate it. And that show destroyed me. So I'm bracing myself for another story about an immortal having to say goodbye to all the people they know in their life. Ow, my heart.
How do I want this to go? You have a little skull, so what if I like Let's look up what a rat skull looks like. I got
Oh,
a
that's
little too.
nice. That sounds good. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off then, Roval. I've been building up, like I've said, there's so much I need to watch this season. I also okay. I do want to watch Migi to Dolly, which if you guys don't know, it's a show about those two twins
Okay, I
who
keep
get
seeing clips of
adopted.
that, and honestly,
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, there's like a few, and then there's like a really weird one, and I'm like, never mind.
Yeah. No, that's so okay. I am a person who doesn't care about spoilers at all. I could literally watch the ending and still say I want to watch that because there's a journey from how you get to point
Yeah,
A to point B. Even if I know what point B is, I still want to know what happens in
I
between.
100%
So
agree.
I saw the ending of Migi and Dolly
Oh,
and I was like, "Oh wow, that actually kind of was nice." Like, it was very wholesome, it was very sweet, and I kind of want to know how all the craziness from those other clips got us to this point. It's one of those shows where I'm like, you ever just see a advertisement for a show and you're like, if I watch this, I will not be the same person I was before I started watching this, for better or for worse. Like,
yeah.
I'm either gonna be scarred for life or I'm gonna be changed for the better.
There's
It's like one of
definitely
those situations where I'm like, I really want to watch it, but I'm also really scared to watch it.
there's just so many clips. There's like a few where I'm like, okay, this is kind of interesting, and then there's a few where I'm like, what the how do you possibly make all of these things happen in one show? Like, I don't what.
It's like wild.
I'm just like, that's nuts. A new source for anime, very nice. I've been using the same thing to watch shows. Like, literally the first anime I ever watched was watching the site that we use, Mars.
And I eventually adopted the site that Ori uses because the other ones I was using were boop. They either didn't do the translation right or they didn't have the show I wanted.
It definitely has a couple of weird hiccups where it doesn't translate one or two things, but overall it has an incredible
Hey,
library, and it's
I'll
just
say
like
this.
great.
It translated the Given song. That
Yeah.
was all I needed.
Yep.
Freaking I can't remember who did it. 9 Anime, Go Anime, one of
Yeah,
those
one of
did
those.
not translate Mafuyu's song, which was the whole damn point of his arc.
I
Not
can't wait for the
translating his
other
song
movie
is like
though. I can't wait
not
for more
having
Given.
dialogue.
I can't wait for more Given though.
Ugh. I need that next movie to come out. Apparently, it's going to be about Mafuyu's other former bandmates, and they're
Oh,
gonna have some
interesting.
relationship stuff going on. It's just like this really is
Interesting.
the show that just went fuck it, they're all gay.
Yeah, I mean, good shit.
But it's good. Uenoyama and Mafuyu are together. Uh, I forgot the other dude's name, and Haru are together. Aki and
Yes,
Haru are
Aki.
together.
That one was a good movie. Is I like that
That
movie.
one was an emotional roller
It was a
coaster.
ride. Oh yeah.
My heart.
Yeah, we're going real loose with the timer tonight, guys. Such is life. I literally can't do it any faster because I'm blowing my nose every couple minutes. Less than that.
Oh, poor Ori.
It's just
I'm so
and it has to
sorry.
be allergies because it comes and goes, you know? I put
Mm.
the cold wet towel to take the allergens out of my immediate space, and then it's just
No,
yeah, it was
luckily
good.
Ori does not have the human malware.
I don't have the
No, no,
human
no.
malware, no.
Not that intense. She's
I
got
I
allergies.
just literally have sensitive allergies. It's always been a thing. Today is just really extra bad. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, it has definitely been building for a couple days, unlike the amount of dust, because we're putting furniture together, we're moving it around,
Oh, yeah.
it's just we drilled like stuff to hang stuff yesterday. So there's just a lot of particulate stuff, and there's a little air filter, but it's a little air filter for the whole blaze. And and then I'm like outside where they're like doing tree and dirt stuff, so it was just a lot.
Dust is a bitch.
It's just a lot.
See, Jamie, you would think in the middle of winter,
Oh,
but
yeah, nope.
yeah,
Honestly,
not
my
here.
worst allergies are
Not
like fall,
here.
winter, man. Like, forget spring. I don't ever think of having like real bad time. Fall, winter, God, the worst. And you know why? It's because it's dry. It's literally why.
Yeah.
Because you don't have, at least here, it's really humid, which is kind of weird when you're like, oh yeah, allergy, it's humid. So it tamps down the amount of allergens that can be like in the air and dispersed. But when it's dry, anything and everything that can exist is like up and about. And it's real bad. Achoo indeed. Full of allergens. Neffy, hashtag full of allergens. That's a statement, PCM. I never thought I would hear someone describe as such is life. I appreciate it though.
Cool cat.
Very nice.
That's awesome.
And it sounded like it was sticking.
Snow. If you like snow, yay, I'm so happy for you. If you hate snow, I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, we had a little snow.
Well, that's a perfect reason to not go into
cancel
school /
allergies.
Work.
Yes, please. Please cancel allergies, pretty please. I don't want them.
Yes.
Take them back.
Take my allergies when spring comes around. I love sitting outside on my porch, but good God, I die every time. And it's just the worst. Not fun.
Not fun indeed. Boop 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 boo. Did the background music like stop?
I don't know. I haven't been listening to it.
No, it's there. It's just really quiet.
Enjoy the lurk, Roval.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta gain those points, Roval. You're slowly but surely climbing the points.
I gotta say, I love, love, love this moth character.
Aw, thank you.
The fuzzy antenna, the braid going over her crown, like,
well, the fuzzy antenna are one of like one of my favorite things to draw. I made a character very early. It was like those like reels or TikToks or short, literally whatever, that go around sometimes that are like, make this based after you, make a like this kind of character based after you, right? And I do them every once in a while. And the first one I ever did was make an alien based on yourself, and I made this little alien character. And honestly, I love them so much, but they have this little like feather antenna things going on, and I'm like, yes, this is a grand vibe. So it is a little sad that there's only vertebrates collars, but that's just kind of how life has to be sometimes. I can't have everything I ever want all the time in one thing. It just wouldn't work.
No, because then it's
just too much.
It would be too fair. There would be no way for the universe to balance itself after that.
I just need...
I'm not sure, PCM. You could certainly try.
You could certainly try. But you have been having the same characters for a while now, so...
Yes. Maybe an older character that we don't know of yet.
Yeah.
There might be one. Oh, I relate to that, cool cat. Oh my god, the amount of rain we have gotten these last few days, weeks, just I am so over it.
Okay, classic moth pattern.
Like, honestly, April can skip the rain this year. We got it all. We don't need any more.
We'll just do that.
We actually had some flooding in some areas.
Yeah, it kept giving me warnings, and then, like, I never saw it.
Like, it gave us warnings, but it was for areas that weren't near us, Ori. It was for all the below sea level area.
Yeah, I guess. But it had, like, the place that I was as, like, listed. And it was just like, yeah, I didn't see any of that, but okay, sure.
Huh.
You know, if you say so, I guess.
It's like, okay, app. You believe what you want to.
Exactly. Believe what you like. Okay. So now we get to put it to the test with the colors. All right. Most to least used. So I think most used to me means definitely on the wings.
It's got to be the wings.
Definitely on the wings here. Whoops.
Gotta look on the bright side, cool cat. Embrace
Always
the rain.
Look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. I don't know any of the other words besides those. I don't remember them.
Don't ask me. I definitely don't know.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah, beautiful.
Like that. And then second most, I want to like start making it the eyes on the wings.
Mm-hmm.
Give it some sort of like patterning in here.
Ooh.
On the wings.
I see this color scheme and I'm immediately like, ooh, raven moth.
Yeah, basically.
Although I guess that black would be a little more blue.
Yeah. Give it some moons like that. And maybe something in here.
Crescent moon, so cool.
Like that.
Love it.
And then I think this... Ooh, I also want the antenna to be the purple.
Color
with the
coordinated.
Black in the middle there. That's good. Okay. This...
With that guess, I am very close, but not in the way you think.
Interesting. I'm so curious to find out.
Because I said it reminded me of Raven?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That took me a second. I was like, okay, now I gotta scroll back through what I just said to find what might fit this description.
Let's do this as the skin color.
Okay, so emoji order is race, class, subclass, gender, and then 3 vibe emojis. And you can also pick a color palette if you would like to.
Yes, and you can DM it to me or put it in the couch Discord channel.
I gotta say, I like you guys sending us your color palettes.
It's fun. It just adds a little more.
Really cool.
You know, I've enjoyed doing it with the other ones. It just gives a little more. You know, I'm obviously not going ham on how well I'm doing it, but...
Well, I think it also saves you time in trying to pick a color scheme as well.
Well, I usually don't color them, if I'm being honest.
Oh,
we
yeah,
usually
that's
don't
right.
even
Why
end up
did I
coloring
think
them.
you did?
I mean, you're just chilling.
Goodbye, brain.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what streams are going to be a lot more just like, you know, such is life.
Except for Ace Attorney. We're really on top of Ace Attorney.
That's like the only one that I'm like, yes, this one needs to be effort because like we do more stuff. Guys, I got an editor.
You did?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's very cool. And I got the first part of the first thing back. And honestly, God, like, you know, whew, I'm an amateur, man.
Woo!
I'm such an amateur. He makes me look
Okay,
like such an
now
amateur.
I'm curious. Now I'm so curious.
It's literally all he's done so far is like cut up some episodes, but he's also like done some stuff with like the audio levels and like Dylan said, like, editor, play it back, and he did it, and it was like really like just great. So I'm just like, oh yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
So I'm just like, yeah, it's been so good. You can either DM it to me or just shove it in couch.
Palette in what she said.
Yeah. Okay. There she is.
Oh, the paper minis are really cool, Roval.
Ta-da! All right.
She looks
I don't
so
think we
cool.
had anybody that I missed before PCM sent theirs. Right. I don't think I missed anyone.
Don't recall.
Yeah, such is life. That's the name of the game. Did you post, do you have any reference images, Cool Cat, for what she actually looks like? If you do,
then we could do a side-by-side comparison.
The couch. As I blow my nose for the 80th time.
So guys, this month we're taking Patreon offers in the form of tissue boxes for poor Ori.
I have enough tissues. I just need to not have to use them. Wrists are hard to draw. Yeah, they can be. Gotta make them the right size and all that. All right.
Anatomy in and of itself looks really hard.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. All right. Oh. I will admit, PCM, this is a weird one.
Oh.
This is a weird one by the fact that it looks like it's human, blah, 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 and then female, right? But then the vibe is man with mustache. Cop.
Maybe.
And Very interesting. Hello, audio. Oh, it added a mustache? Is it not supposed to be dude? Oh, it's a
just
ginger.
Dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay, so this is 5e still, PCM? Because if I so... You didn't know you were next? I think you're the next one in line. I don't think there's anybody else that I missed. I'm scrolling back up.
I don't think so. Also, hello, audio.
I think I said hello, but I'll do it again because...
I didn't see anybody.
My brain is really stuck.
But I'm double checking.
Okay. No, it looks like that was it.
No,
we'll find out, Jamie. We'll find out. PCM, were you / did you want to send a color palette?
So the vibe emojis, Jamie, kind of capture your character's personality. For example, my character is a chef, so I might include some cake in the vibe emojis. Or she's a child, so maybe I'll put like a toy in the vibe emojis to kind of guide Ori in that direction.
I think Jamie's just like what do I even do for this character?
Oh, well. There's that explanation.
Jamie's been around the block.
The one I just gave you. Well, Jamie, that's also the fun of it. The more abstract it is, the more Ori and I get to speculate.
Yeah, okay. So class is swords and trophy. That sounds like champion fighter to me. I gotta say. I feel like
I feel like that couldn't be anything else.
Champion fighter. I don't know what else you would put trophy for except champion, so makes a lot of sense. And then we got cop, dude, and for a human woman.
All
right. Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm getting like maybe kind of a tired
Well,
personality or
and
like a
see, it
nonchalant
looks like
personality.
skeptical to me. That gives me
Mm,
skeptical, discerning, right?
that's giving you
And
discerning.
yeah,
Okay.
on the cop.
Mm.
And the colors also give cop. So I feel like we're going with cop. I
Well,
don't
the
know what
emoji
just
also
dude
gives cop.
is. Yeah, I don't know what just dude means besides just they're just a dude. Like they're rather
Didn't we
average,
say it was
normal.
ginger? Ginger?
That's what Cool Cat mentioned. So, but I
Hmm.
don't see ginger on the color sheet.
Maybe a tomboy.
Oh, okay. You never know, Cool Cat. You did Braid with B Raid. Like that was epic. So,
Yeah.
we don't know who's doing the big brain plays here.
We always have to consider. We can never assume around here.
Exactly. Okay. This face is not doing what I want it to do. Okay, that's good. We like that. And just a dude. I think I need to make the face longer no matter what. See, dust I watched it fly onto my screen just now. That's how terrible I'm living in these dusty conditions. I'm just dying.
Does that cleaning lady get tipped when she comes by? I feel like she should be tipped.
It's just been a while because like moving and stuff. They were supposed to come on the 3rd and they only come once a month, but like, I was moving and everything and they were away. Oh yeah,
Oh,
assassin.
okay. So that's how the ravens fit in.
Death Head
Wow. Oh, there's
Hawkmoth.
so much detail on this character. I love it.
Nice. We'll do kind of. I keep doing this with the shoulders, which is not how I want to do it. So we're just gonna liquefy a lot of stuff. This is not doing it. I'm failing.
Oh no.
I'm fixing.
Just watching Dylan and Jamie go at it in the Discord.
They're still going?
Apparently.
Damn. He's just in the other room.
And he's causing chaos.
Yeah, he causes chaos. It means he's feeling better though, so that's good.
Oh, he wasn't feeling good?
He had a rough day at work and then he was just
Ooh.
had a headache for a little bit there and
Ooh.
just a lot. So
So
glad
sorry.
he's feeling a little better. Yeah, they got
That's
home
good.
like real late compared.
Oh jeez,
So
that's
it's
always
just a
the
lot of
worst.
stuff. Yeah. But I think he's probably feeling a little better.
This is a good sign.
It is.
I'm sorry you had to be the catalyst, Jamie. but you are doing a great service. Your mirror knew that Dylan would need some cheering up.
Someone yell at Dylan to do his Duolingo. I'll do it.
I mean, it makes the most sense. You're the closest. I've debated picking up Duolingo.
The first time and then he didn't do it afterwards, so I don't know if he's gonna do it or not. He just started yesterday, and he he has like a really ambitious streak. So I'm not like, don't lose it on the first freaking day, you know. It doesn't want to copy properly. I'm so sorry.
Ooh. You pundit indeed, Cool Cat. Nice, Mason. What language are you working on Duolingo?
Oh my goodness, Mason, that's nuts. A year streak. Well, Dylan was
That is
inspired by apparently
impressive.
one of his colleagues has like a 2-year streak on Duolingo and was able to hold like a conversation in the language he was learning. So
Wow.
he was like, yeah, inspired.
French, very nice. Also,
Oh,
hello,
yeah.
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. How are you? Lunch break again or just chilling? Oh my god.
We are up to our third character of the night. This lovely champion fighter.
Oh
we
my
think.
God.
We've interpreted.
Yeah. But also a cop. Ugh.
Champion fighter cop.
I'm making them more like a guard than a cop, because like fantasy, but that's just me.
I definitely see it with the shoulder guards. Shoulder pads.
I don't, they're called something, epaulets.
Epaulets, thank you. Ooh, very nice, Nicole. What kind of sandwich, though?
Sandwich and grape juice, yummy.
Yes, this color palette is courtesy of PCM. Now you can send us your color palette along with your emojis.
It's certainly not
colored
required, but it is a new thing we're trying. Today has been rough with the timer just because I'm having a tough time.
Poor Ori, the dust just keeps attacking her.
I woke up this morning.
And it will not let up.
And my nose was just dripping. And it has not, like, it subsided a little bit, like, during the day when I'm, like, in my own car, like, outside, you know, like chilling. But then I came back home and I was just like, this did not help me.
I hope for your sake those humidifiers arrive soon.
It should, pretty soon.
Ooh, egg, bacon, tomato, lettuce, cucumber.
Yummy.
I gotta be honest, that sounds anything but basic to me. Basic to me is turkey, lettuce, done.
I don't sandwich, so usually I just eat the cold cuts on their own with no bread.
I sandwiched out of desperation today. The cold cuts went bad, so I couldn't make myself lunch. I ended up having to buy from the cafeteria at work. But it worked out well because then I ended up getting like key lime pudding, so that was good.
My lunch today was real basic because I didn't set it up yesterday or anything. I was lazy. But I usually have like salami and cheese. Again, just like in a plastic baggie. And then like I had muffins for a while. And then I had there's cookies, lots of tea. I don't know what this face is, but you know, we're going.
It's the discerning face, Ori. You said.
Well, okay, I'll make it more discerning then instead of bored.
Well, okay. Do you think Brock eyes will get us discerning?
No. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Yay! You got the Riscal cat.
Yay!
Congrats.
Okay. Let me add a little like this. There, now it's more discerning. Perfect. I've done it. Discerning.
Now that's a discerning look. It doesn't get more discerning than that.
Let me just... Yes, time to make the color palette, Jamie. Let me just grab it. Here. Success. For later. Okay. It is time for me to line this one. Oh, they're so small. Let me embigger them. Embiggen.
go with 2.
Specifically owning them in general or on your own person at once?
I'm imagining on your person at once.
This is a very important distinction.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2.
At once. On your person at once. And now when we talk about pocket knives, are we specifically talking about something that is solely a knife? Or are we talking about something that is more like a multi-tool? Because both, at least in my family, the same word, both. Well, if it, there's a difference between it having a knife as one of the multi-tools and it being solely a knife in your pocket. That, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a big difference there. If they're all multi-tools, fucking as many as you want, if I'm being honest. If there's just knives, 2. I agree. Because I can see a use for like 2 different knives, right? Like I can see the knives being different enough that, like, you know, you might want to use them out for like different things. Like one's kind of
any
like
more than that and it's just overkill.
Well, exactly. One kind of like your shitty knife so you can like hammer it and like do wood shit with it, and the other one's like your nice, you know, actual knife. But like beyond that, why do you need any more? Your knives beg to differ? I don't know. So my college was hippie/lumberjack college. That's just the best way to describe it. My manager actually went to my same college just many years earlier.
That's how you always describe it.
But it's the only good way. I went to a class.
Or
if they're all multi-tools, then like go ham. You know what I'm saying? If they're all multi-tools, just go nuts. Multi-tool wise, yeah, I was up at like 4. Yeah, 4. But they're all multi-tools.
Multi-tool wise, I can see it.
And then, what was I saying? Oh, I went to a class, and it was like a lab, so we were outside, physically outside, and the teacher, you know, the TA, they're like, okay, you know, look at this, and yeah, oh, does anybody have a knife? Literally every single, just knives. I'm not talking about multi-tools. I'm talking about just knives. like the thing is only a knife. Just.
Oh my god.
Really great, Nicole. Honestly,
that's hilarious.
It is kind of like a dream job. It's really chill. I'm not doing like crazy, you know, like I guess important, making a difference in the world work. I'm doing, you know, like permitting kind of bureaucratic work, but it's so chill, which is like was my main goal. I'm not looking for like fulfillment from my job. I'm looking for a way to pay the bills that isn't absolutely horrendous, that I don't have to come home and just do constantly, so that I can have fund my other hobbies. So I'm happy. So there is a high likelihood that tomorrow is incredibly chill, which I'm very excited for. Oh yeah, it is making a ton of different. You weren't here, Nicole, but I hired an editor for the Ace Attorney videos. Now it isn't someone like I'm still a big part of it. I don't think I could ever give up being a main part of it, just because there's so much that isn't like, you know, that's like discretionary. You know, it's not like a formula after a certain point. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, I just do it what I do it. You know, I wouldn't want somebody else finding the memes and adding the thumbnails and everything, like, you know, doing that sort of stuff. But it does cut down significantly on the amount of time that I have to spend editing the videos. So I can focus on just like the creative part of it. And honestly, it's like a nutso upgrade. Like they're like actually, I'm not saying who it is because I want to ask him first if, you know, he wants to be known, just to be certain before saying anything.
I respect people's privacy.
Yeah. I don't see him saying no, but I just want to be certain. And but he's like actually like in film school. So it's like doing some
Wow.
crazy editing stuff. And
Dang.
I'm just like, whew, this is brilliant. Yeah, so there is someone else other than Future Ori.
There's now editor.
There's now also editor, which we'll see if they want to be known or not as more than editor. Yep.
We're going very loose with the timer.
We're going
tonight,
very
guys.
loose. I still appreciate you gotta keep your Oz, you know, like you gotta exercise your Oz. We haven't awed in a while, so I like still awe. Don't stop screaming at me. Usually I'm trying to do everything before the color, but by time of the Oz, so it's still like it still means something.
Honestly, you were super close. You
Yeah,
just
I
have
was
these
super
triangles
close.
left.
I have the eyes.
Oh shit!
I do have
and
the
mouth.
eyes. Well, the mouth is literally a line, but yeah. Oh, I see, Jamie.
Well, that was very considerate, Jamie.
I appreciate it. You scream. I mean that that's what it said to do. So, good job.
You guys are very good rule followers. Oh, okay. Beautiful lashes.
Always.
So voluminous.
Oh my god. My nose is just dying.
Oh.
They're interfetic.
Do you have like nasal spray in your medicine cabinet or something?
There is very little in my current living situation, so I will have to check, but we will see.
I mean,
definitely have to do something before we
go to bed. What was that you recommend? Flonase! You got any of that Flonase?
No, I definitely don't have any of that. But
no.
What I'm going to have to do is probably bring the air filter into the bedroom to sleep.
Oh, jeez.
At least it'll be a closed space, so it can do a little better work than being like forced to do like the entire main room on its little tiny lonesome. So ideally it'll help, but I would die otherwise, I think.
And we don't want that.
No.
You must live.
Alrighty. Cool, let's do this.
Nice little discerning mouth.
Doop, boop, 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 boop. And
dip.
Great. And flip. And dip. Alright. We'll shove the colors on here and see.
Big brain move, Jamie.
I mean that'd be a pretty funny one if I could guess that it was even Augustus, That would be pretty
I feel
wild.
like we have that familiarity.
Sometimes.
Maybe.
Sometimes. Okay.
Occasionally.
I feel like I'm going to do a little different with this color palette because it is a human. So I'm not going to take one of the color palette colors as the skin because I feel like that's not the intention. I'm also thus going to make the brown the hair color for the similar reasoning. Now, obviously, you can dye your hair, but I just feel like this is the vibe I'm getting out of this. Straight laced, sort of like no nonsense, no time wasting on hair maintenance.
Definitely got the no nonsense part of it.
So, give her like.
It's not too late to change your color palette, Jamie.
Yeah, it's only too late when I start drawing. Not even when I start drawing. When I start coloring, then it's too late.
There is time.
Ideally before I start drawing, though, because, I am using it to influence a little bit, It's not, like, totally removed from the rest of the process, but... We're going to give
kinda.
These blue eyes...
Ooh, striking.
We're gonna use this in a bard or whatever this is called. And then we're also gonna use. So this is the cloth that goes over the chest plate. It has a different word.
Oh.
The chest plate is gonna be this dark blue. This dark armor.
This is reminding me of Sinet's wraps from the flashback episode. His coverings.
Yes, yes. They're like medical smock or scrubs. There you go. We got there. I'm gonna make these brown as well. We'll see if that's too top heavy or not. After I add the blue detail.
Yes. It's all about the balance.
It is all about the balance. It's all about that bounce. About that bounce. No treble. It's all about that bounce. About that bounce. No treble.
So we have Jamie's after this, and yeah, I think we'd have time for one more, right?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, go ahead, Nicole.
Please. No, I can't do... It has to be... These have to be a different color. It can't be that color. It's just not right.
No, that's not happening. Oh, Arfstrel. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. We're doing well, thank you. Tonight we're playing a game called PC Emoji Codebreak, where the chat sends us some emojis in an order that tells us the race, class, subclass, gender, and then 3 vibe emojis to kind of indicate personality. And then Ori will draw the character. And then something new we've been doing tonight is people can send us their color palettes.
Okay.
No worries. Thanks for popping in.
This is what the character I just drew is supposed to be by PCM. And honestly, I am pretty good. Just like saying, I'm pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah. You know what?
That's not bad at all.
That's fine, but I will definitely do that, Nicole. And Nicole's will be the last one. I'm probably not going to take any more after that. Let me get Jamie's. Jamie, did you give me a color palette?
So Jamie gave emojis. They're a little bit further back in chat.
I have the emojis.
Okay, perfect.
The question... you need 6 color... they're making the color palette. Okay.
No worries.
I see it. Yeah,
I think we could get started while you're working on the palette.
We'll suss it out after I blow my nose again. And I throw out this chocolate bar wrapper.
So the sequence for the emojis, Nicole, is race, class, subclass, gender, and then 3 vibe emojis to kind of figure out the personality or any other details.
So Jamie is right. I have no idea what this system is, but...
Well, lipstick is immediately giving me flirty.
Ooh, kisses. But okay, we start with goat, so that means satyr, obvi.
Okay.
And then we have...
Satyr wizard.
Yeah, wizard, guitar wizard, music wizard. Which, okay, vibe, a boy.
That's awesome.
Is this is the Harry Potter one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Harry Potter one.
Good with a crowd. Like,
so
this is screaming idol to me.
Yeah, theater, but also dagger. So, yeah, a wizard, a Harry Potter
flirty
wizard,
1 minute,
satyr.
stabby the next.
I know this character's really, really hot, so we gotta do that. I just don't know how the vibe of guitar comes into the
guitar
subclass.
As a subclass.
Yes, and specifically a guitar, not like musical note. You know what I'm saying? Like out of all of the things, like it's
got to be a wizard
subclass,
right?
Well, so my understanding is Wands and Wizards is the Harry Potter RPG thing. So it's the Harry Potter. So they are a wizard. They're a Harry Potter wizard. And then their subclass is guitar, which is interesting.
Hmm.
And we have a color palette. And it automatically gives Slytherin.
Oh, big time.
So.
That's Slytherin through and through.
It's technically a homebrew subclass.
Ah, okay.
You do have 4 Harry Potter ones, but I'm pretty sure I know what character this is, maybe? We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't really give me much of an advantage, I gotta tell you.
Magic?
I just
know, I don't know
they're very hot. That's like the only confirmation I have. But we love a satyr. I'm here for satyr. And it's a guy. We're all in my wheelhouse right now, so. As I enjoy drawing the girls, and I appreciate that, you know, PC emoji code break and everything sort of gets me to do it a lot more. And honestly, I seem to gravitate, when I get like the option just to do anything, I do seem to gravitate, like with aroma, you know, right? Like, I definitely went more feminine with the whole thing in the end.
Yeah.
But
this is prepping Ori to draw some female pirates, guys.
Well, we've been doing a fair amount of, there's like a good 50-50 on the like creating collars, so it's definitely not like, you know, it's not like I was swaying one way or the other specifically. Okay. So.
I just realized how when you start the head, it kind of looks like the Eye of
main
Sauron.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I never watched you start a head before.
Maybe not.
I'm checking chat or typing a script.
We gotta have the awesome horns. I'm gonna give pretty classic satyr horns. I'm not gonna go nuts.
How could she dislike the Noop PCM? The Noop is pure and wholesome and did nothing wrong.
But people think she does stuff wrong, and that's why they dislike them.
Well, that makes the other people dumb because they don't check the facts.
Okay, this is not doing what I want it to do. Okay, we're gonna try again. Yeah. The reference of it is bad. Oh no. Well,
no.
haha, AI art. Haha, haha, good, it's bad.
Well,
haha, haha.
Haha. Oh god. So guys, I recently watched a video about video game industry fails of last year, and AI usage was definitely up there. I thought it was mostly in the writing. I didn't know they went so far as to use AI to put in lines that the voice actors never recorded.
Damn.
That was wild to me. Yeah, it apparently that happened with the Naruto game, the Naruto fighting game.
Damn.
There were some lines that people called out as, yeah, this was read really awkwardly, and then the actors took to Twitter and were like, yeah, I never said that.
Damn.
They used AI to do the lines for the Naruto game. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my god, wow. That's nuts. See, I'm like
Oy.
It could be nice to have AI if an actor or actress like passes away suddenly.
How to use it.
But like you know, I don't have a problem with like, you know, Carrie Fisher as Leia having to be like AI added to the movie because she died like during it. Right? Like what else are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like something like
but that was during the movie, which
that's what I'm saying.
I can understand if you're trying to finish, but then like let the actor rest. Like, yeah, don't try to do that for future
I'm saying
projects.
Specifically,
if you desperately need to finish everything, okay, that's like a special case.
Yeah, but exactly. I'm saying
the fact they're trying to like take James Earl Jones' likeness and continue using it, even after the poor man retires, like, oh my god, let him rest. Jesus.
Yeah, I guess that could be upsetting.
Maybe.
I
I
guess
don't know.
maybe
Depends
PCM.
on your point of
But we
view.
love Noop.
We are in Noop's corner. We are rooting for her.
Uh,
We got our pom-poms and
no, the big
everything.
fail was Wizards of the Coast laying off like a ton of artists, probably because they're going to go to AI art and their shit.
Oh, yeah. That was terrible.
That was like after what they first did earlier in the year, they closed out 2023 real shitty.
They just keep shooting themselves in the foot.
You're not making it easy on themselves, that's for certain.
You're giving everyone a very good reason to go to Pathfinder, so thanks for that. Oh no, not Ori's nose again.
What?
I said, oh no, not Ori's nose.
Yeah. I don't know how I have this much fluids in me.
You'd be very surprised. The human body has lots of fluids within it, and especially when it's sick, it generates even more of them to flush out everything. So the fact you have allergens, which your body is treating as a hostile invader, yeah, it's gonna react that way.
Yeah, I know, just like, oh. I hit the nail on the head. This character's supposed to be super. Yeah, I know, Jamie. You've talked about him being super
We know
hot.
your vibe,
I'm
Jamie.
coming for it, okay?
But Ori, you gotta make this guy very flirty. He's got the lipstick, remember?
We're going. We're getting there, okay? I have 9 minutes.
I'm so excited.
But I have to decide how I want the hair. Thespian. Okay.
God, Cool Cat, I am 100% with you on that. Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Yeah, really. Oh. Like, knock on wood, I'm getting a little reprieve. We'll see if it lasts. Okay. I really like doing something.
I feel like that's fair. Like, honestly, whatever you like, whatever you prefer to play, play it. Go for it. I'm just saying, Wizards of the Coast is shooting themselves in the foot over and over and over.
I don't think I would, if we didn't go to Pathfinder, I don't think we were going to D&D next unless it, like, really fixed problems that we had. You know, like that would have been the main sort of like.
But I gotta be honest, I like the character sheets more. Everything feels so much more intuitive than it did in 5e. I don't know why. But then you could also argue that I hadn't been playing 5e for very long either, so there's
Pathfinder
that.
less still overall than you played 5e, so it's not like.
Hasn't it been about 2 years at this point?
Of what? Of Pathfinder?
Wait, was the Courier one Pathfinder?
No. Only this one campaign has been Pathfinder.
Really?
Yeah, so we're only just about hit a year, maybe?
I feel like it's been so much longer.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Huh. Yeah, it's like sticking their foot in the bear trap over and over. I don't know. Somebody at that company keeps thinking these things are going to work in their favor, and they keep forgetting the community is a thing.
They want that money.
Yeah, but if they have no customer, then no money.
Yep.
That's just kind of how that works.
Okay. I feel like this is the vibe I'm going for here.
Yeah, Hasbro has really made some questionable decisions.
Oh, yeah. How are we feeling on the hotness level of this hair?
Oh, mussy end pulled back. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a little ponytail and a little... He's got all of my favorite elements of all of my hottest boys.
Broval, what happened in the Nerf community?
What?
I don't know.
The Nerf or nothing?
I think so. Roville said in chat, because D&D isn't the only community up in arms, looks at
Aizawa,
Nerf
yeah.
community.
Aizawa. I feel it. Burning hot. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I can see it.
Oh, I just saw your color palette, Nicole. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm really
Oh,
excited to do yours
subpar
with you.
products? That's a real shame. That's actually really disappointing. I was watching, I don't know if anyone in chat watches this show. There's a series on the History Channel called, like, the things that made America, like the food that made America, the men who made America, the products that made America, stuff like that. The most recent one to air was the toys that made America, and they actually featured the man who created the very first Super Soaker and then went on to work for Nerf. This man was actually amazing. He was literally a physicist, rocket scientist, and in his spare time, he just decided to make this Super Soaker, which
they don't
was
make
so
Super
freaking
Soakers
awesome.
like they used to.
No, they don't, and it's sad.
My father has an original Super Soaker all this time, and I gotta tell you, I understand why they toned it back. Oh yeah, for fucking years, it's massive. Like, it's difficult to like, you have to be strong to like hold it, because it holds a lot of water. It is heavy, and it hurts. That thing hurts. You get sprayed with that and you're in a bathing suit. That's like painful.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. No, it's something I'll always remember. Getting like pinned up against the fence at my house when I was younger because he was just blasting me with it, and it's like, oh, I'm having a good time, but also, wow, water can sting.
Yeah, water can really hurt. It's like, wee, but also ow.
Yeah, wee, but also, wow, pain.
Has anyone seen my skin? I think it got ripped off.
Feels burning. Oh, weird.
That's normal, right?
Yeah. You sure this water is cold and not hot?
That's the power of physics, baby.
Yep. And just the way that your like body feels pain.
The eyes are very nice.
Yes. Oh, I'm going ham. I know how hot this character is supposed to be. Jamie loves talking about how hot this character is supposed to be. So I'm trying. A lot of the characters that I do are accidentally hot, but I'm actually like thinking about it.
Ori's putting in effort.
I'm thinking about it right now.
So Enthused, this fine fellow is one of Jamie's characters. We are trying to code break the emojis that Jamie sent us. I personally think this guy is incredibly flirty because some kissy lips were sent to us. So that's my 2 cents.
I can barely English, so
it is hard to English.
English is the worst.
Ugh. Oh man. Now I'm starting to feel the day catching up with me. I was climbing in and out of the closets, organizing materials today. And climbing on lots of chairs.
We have Nicole's after this, and that's probably going to be the last one tonight, Roval. Because I do have to get up at 6:30 a.m.
I do not envy you.
Pretty honestly, I will say, overall as a person, I'm a morning person that can definitely be a night owl, but I will say, just like the way my brain chemistry is just like, yes, it does feel way better getting home at 3 o'clock. Like, because I think it's the whole thing where it's like, I don't have to go right into dinner, you know?
So, Cool Cat, 6:30 a.m. to me is early. I much prefer 7:30, and even then, like, that's when my alarm goes off. I don't get up. I just wake up. There is a difference.
Oh,
So
yeah,
7:30
definitely.
alarm goes off. 8 o'clock, I'm actually up and moving.
I have to leave the house at 7. Hold on, no, I'm sorry. I have to leave the house at 6:30. I have to get up at 6. That's what the weird is this time. That's what it is. 6:30 is one thing.
So, Roval, it's very interesting where I have been adopted by our table into the D&D/Pathfinder group. So I kind of piggyback off of whatever they've discovered because I am still very much a noob and can't really work out the mechanics myself. So I do rely on them to teach me. I'm not sure, Ori, have you heard of Shadow Dark?
No, so to be slightly less just go with the flow than Mars, I'm very lazy. And so I don't want to learn a new system, if I'm being completely honest. And the only reason we learned Pathfinder is because Dylan was like, hey, this is really cool. I'll do literally all the work. Like, you guys literally don't have to do anything. Like, I will do it for you. And we're like,
we all
yeah,
sat
okay,
back and
chill.
went, cool.
And once I get into it, it's like, I probably know like a really good amount of like Pathfinder stuff because now I'm like interested in it. But like as like the start thing, you know, and I'm also pretty good at like just picking it up, you know, just picking stuff up and remembering it. But definitely at the start, it was like, yeah, no. If you're not going to do the work, like I would have never left 5e just because I'm lazy, you know, which is weird because like I'm still building stuff, you know, a lot of homebrew for 5e. Jamie, I will admit I'm doing the wizard robes off the top of my head. So forgive me.
Don't worry, I'll be judging you for this one.
I'm doing the outfit off the top of my head.
I know what these should look like.
I'm remembering Augustus.
I mean, honestly, that's not bad. But are you going to give him his signature scarf?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, that was the scarf.
The blue here.
Oh, okay.
You're
okay, I
see
it now.
Okay. Let me blow my nose again.
Yeah, it's not lazy, it's that I need shit explained to me.
That would be pretty great.
But when people explain it, I can follow. See, that's the thing. You explain something to me, and I'm like, okay, I get this. I can do this. Like, I would hope I've become a better player as Pathfinder goes on. I'm making decisions a lot faster now, so that's a plus.
That is, yeah. That's the spell casting is always tough. You just have a lot of, like, choice.
I just like the spellcasters. They're cool.
Yeah, but it means you have too many options. So there's
there
more
really
to think
are
about.
So many
versus
options.
When you're a swashbuckler, it's like flowchart,
stab,
as Dylan says.
Stab.
Yeah, panache, stab, panache, stab, finisher, whatever.
Whoa. But that was also one of those things I felt about it too, where it was like I feel like I'm just panaching and stabbing over and over.
But
like
that's what you're meant to do.
I know it's what I'm meant to do, but because my brain is wired the way it is, my brain is like, why aren't you thinking up a different strategy? Why do you keep doing the same thing over and over? You're playing like a noob. I'm like, oh no.
Are you thinking about your turn when other people are going?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, because that's the big thing. Some people are like, "Oh, I'm just watching," and it's like, no, you gotta do your part.
I'm thinking about my turn.
Because I will say, I picked like.
I'm thinking about my turn. That's why when someone stands in front of the enemy, I'm like, shit, I can't do the cone blast anymore. Is Doug's character in the way? Shit, I can't cast AoE heal.
Because it's definitely like, I picked one of the like most complicated classes to play. So my whole thing is like, okay, I'm like, sometimes, definitely at the beginning even, I had like pen and paper, like writing down how like my action economy works. Like, okay, I can do this for this many actions, and you know, this for this many actions, and all that sort of stuff. But now I'm pretty good, and also I have a lot more like things, so I don't have to like move them, follow, and me. We can move together, so it's like a whole.
That's really nice. I love that Haiba and I can just move as a single unit. Excuse me. Oh dear.
The reason that I have
why
to
is my nose stuffy now?
Yeah, haha, it's wearing off through the thing.
Oh fuck. Oh why? Oh no. Oh dear.
See, but that's why you gotta constantly be doing it. Yeah, they can always ruin your plans, but then you're acting on it. You're changing right then and there.
Yep. On the spot. And that's usually when I end up casting Electric Arc.
Yeah.
At this point, it's all reliable for me.
But I think that's something that you do have to, like, kind of temper your expectations for in a way, is that even when you have, like, a lot of options, sometimes you're still just, you gotta do the same thing. That's what combat can be sometimes,
Yeah.
Not every combat is going to be nutso cool, crazy stuff. Some definitely will be, but sometimes it is just like, no, that's just what this calls for. You found the weakness, and here you go.
Other times you just want to show off to your group how much you've learned.
But sometimes you use a 4th level spell slot in a really easy battle, and your party's like, why did you do that? The big boss is coming up.
I did that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Because you wanted to show off your cool new shit, but it was a 4th level spell.
I wanted to play with it.
Literally, we leveled up. You got level 4 spells, and then we fought those death cultists for the first time, which was a really easy battle, who weren't even fighting us, and you were like, 4th level spell, go! My 4th level spell slot of the whole day, of this first fight of the day, and it's like not even really our enemy. Like, they're faking it. I don't even
remember what spell I cast.
It was like the tortoise and the hare one.
Oh yeah, that.
She had just gotten it, and she thought it was so cool, and it is very cool. But like, I definitely sat there, and Dylan, like, I could feel Dylan like look at me and be like, "Yeah, she just did that, didn't you?" And like, "Yep, wasted that highest level spell slot right there." I
made a choice, and it worked out in the end. Okay.
I'm so glad, Jamie. I'm glad that this PC emoji code break could be useful. No, it did work out, and obviously, like, we're not mad, but it was definitely just like she really did that, didn't she?
Like, yeah, she is brain dead, isn't she?
I knew what it was. I knew you were excited, to use it. Like, I understood, but it's definitely a little
I got brand new toys to play with. You expect me to not play with my brand new toys?
Yeah, when you can only play with your brand new toys once a day, and we're about to fight God times 10 or something. Like, and it's not right now.
I'm literally a child character. I'm gonna play with the brand new toy.
You can't hide behind it. Something my character would do when it was a Mars thing.
It was totally in character.
It was a Mars thing.
Yeah, that was totally a Mars thing. And in all honesty, the whole situation with the death cultists, where we were like pretending to be on someone's side, but we were actually playing double agents, I will admit, on the witness stand, hand on the Bible, I got so hella confused.
I'm gonna tell you, Mars,
during that whole thing.
At that point in time,
I didn't know who we were
those
trusting.
death cultists. It was very clear setup. However, at this point in time, yeah, Casimir really made it confusing. I gotta tell you,
I'm even more confused.
Yeah. I saw that.
Like, you can't blame me for this.
No, I did see that in this one when we're like, oh, she's attacking our allies. But I guess now they're not our allies. I don't know.
Well,
the
I
plan
started
changed.
attacking because Cass attacked. So
Well,
I'm like,
yeah,
okay,
that was right.
I guess it's a free for
But
all.
you were attacking before Kaz attacked at one point, and we're just like, whatever. Or you planned to, and it like didn't pan out. Oh yeah. You planned to, and then you fell,
and it didn't.
And then you
pan out.
fell, so it didn't really affect anything. But it was definitely like you're like, I'm gonna fight the demon, and we're like, but we're not fighting the demons. They're on our side. And I was just like, well, okay. The problem is that like they were on our side. That was the original plan.
Now they're not.
And then Kaz was like, let's change the plan, right? Let's not be on their side. And I was like, cool, that's fine. But I thought that we were going to still like pretend we were on their side and just kind of like avoid fighting as much as possible. Try to be like everybody is on our side so we could like fight as little as possible. That was my plan. And then obviously that didn't work when Casimir just punched him.
I caught on to that eventually, and then the plan changed again.
Oh yeah, that's the problem.
And I was like, I give up.
But Jamie, I'm glad you liked this take on the character. I need this.
Ooh, he's got the winning smile Ferrix would approve of.
Ah, yes. Again, I told you, I took all of my known hot character traits that I know y'all go for, and I added them into him.
A little bit of Ferrix, a little bit of Milano. Throw like some Danica in there with the horns.
That song.
What song?
A little bit of Ferrix in my life.
A
little bit of
Milano.
By my side. That's all I can think about.
Yes, no, I very much wanted to play with my new toy that day.
Yes, it was very funny. Because it was literally Dylan and I talked about it. He was like, that was a 4th level spell. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, isn't that like your guys' like highest spell slot? I'm like, yeah, I don't even have those spells yet. Like that's how high it is. That's how new it is. And he's like, oh, okay.
You can't tell me to not play with my new toy on Christmas morning, Ori.
We didn't tell you. You did it. We just judged you for it.
You judged me for playing with my toy on Christmas morning.
He's like dead center of thick, Jamie, of the 5.
Oh yeah, Milano's got the cake. Not as much as Ferrix. Ferrix has more cake.
Hotson, Milano, Sinnit, Aster.
The fact that Hotson has more cake than Milano cracks me the hell up.
It's just how it goes. Good night, Mason.
Good night, Mason. Thank you for joining.
That's just how life works,
Hope
you know?
you've enjoyed our ramblings.
Yes, cake.
Yeah, Roval, as you can tell from my stories, I am not a hardcore player. Like, I am definitely not keeping sheets and trying to plan like 4D chess maneuvers. I am just here for the fun and the ride.
She has tried, and then we've been like, Mars, hurry up, we want to play game. Yeah. And she's like, okay, fine. And it's like,
okay, electric arc.
We like the enthusiasm, but if it's not happening, just move on, you know? Like,
I know.
I want my turn too. Okay, how do these colors work?
Okay, time to figure it out.
What are the Slytherin colors, Mars?
Green
and
black?
I don't know. What are they?
Green and black?
I don't know. What are they? It is black. Okay. Cool Cat says black.
I'm fact checking.
I mean, that feels right.
Green and silver.
Ah, green and silver.
Yeah, black didn't feel right. I was like, blue? No, that's Ravenclaw. But it's not red and yellow. That's Gryffindor. And green and yellow just would not look right.
No, I knew it always. It was always like a metallic, except Hufflepuff was black and yellow. That's what it was.
That's where the black was. Right, they looked like bumblebees.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Thanks, some silver highlights in there would look extra nice.
Do we break color palette for that?
Ooh.
Damn. Or this.
Only if Jamie approves.
Ooh. No, we're doing this as the skin color instead. There we go. That's more like it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's got a Trump orange there.
We fixed it.
Change that.
We fixed it.
Oh, Jamie gives permission to break color palette.
All right. We'll break it a little bit.
The can of worms that has been opened before us.
Sometimes, you know, it was one of those like color theory things where it was like I didn't think it was as orange as it was. You know, in like the color palette, it doesn't look that orange. But when you like put it on, it was very orange. It's okay, Jamie.
Yeah, it's interesting how that happens. It was the Gantt effect.
See, it's like this is not it.
Hmm.
This is not the right hair color for him. So we're gonna change it a little bit. Because I think what we're supposed to be having. I'm gonna go off color palette. Jamie said I could, and we're kind of changing it around because I feel like this is better.
Oh snap! Yes. Oh, Enthuse. I don't recall if you were here for this, but Ori has an editor now for Ace Attorney.
Yes. Again, they don't do everything, and I will announce it as long as they give me the go-ahead, but they are unable to do so at this very moment. But yeah, super cool.
It's so exciting.
It'll be very nice.
Your iPad died as you took a screenshot. Cool.
Oh my gosh, goodness.
I'm so sorry. That's horrible. It wasn't shitty, Jamie. You did the best you could.
It's okay, Jamie. It's also, you know, you had to do it fast, and you know, you don't get to do it the same way I do
that orange for the eye color. What do you think?
Maybe.
It might pop, or maybe a more goldish color.
This brown just feels better. This just, you know, this feels better. I feel like yeah, it works okay. I think that's fine. There you go.
Yeah.
We used it in the end. There he is.
It works.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, you gotta put some green stripes on that tie.
Yeah, I got there. I fixed it. I'm on the wrong layer.
Homina.
See, that's the reaction I want.
Well, Enthuse gave it to you.
This is the reaction I enjoy. Oh, well, I'm glad it worked out, Jamie. You let Ori have free reign.
Yeah, you let Ori
said he was very hot. Well, you know, the commissions are open. I'm definitely on the, like, a slower bit now. You know, just because of having a job and time. But, like, it'll happen. As long as you don't need it ASAP, you know. Looks like a guy who first a lot, but also has B- grades. Yes, vibe.
Cool cat. I love how specific it is with the B- grade.
It's perfect.
Hey, there you go. He was interpreted correctly.
All right. Now, last but certainly not least,
we'll do Nicole's.
We have Nicole's thing. Ooh.
If you'd want to, Jamie, please.
Yeah, please go ahead. I'd love to hear what his subclass is.
I'm so curious about that.
But I love Nicole's colors here. Look at this. Gorgeous. Let me blow my nose again.
Ooh, I see rabbit and fairy. Hello.
So, race is rabbit. So, vibe. Class is fairy. Subclass is law. What is magic law? Fairy law. Fairy rabbit lawyer. I mean, honestly.
Ace of fairy.
And then we have painted nails for the gender. So at very least feminine vibes. And then we have what looks like cheers, karaoke, sort of, it's a microphone singing, and the beach. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that's so cool, cool cat.
Oh, I have to check. I have to look at. Oh, this is the.
Check out sketchbook.
All right. Ooh,
this
I
is
like
badass.
That. Oh, she looks really cool.
So damn
this is
cool.
Cat's moth girl.
I
like
love
that.
it.
I love the length of the braid.
The length of the braid is a vibe. I also like just the proportions are also really good. Like she looks like a bug person. That's amazing.
I think what is super cool. Okay, so My Little Pony Equestria Girls definitely has its, negatives, but it also has its positives. And to be honest, to me, one of those things is that when they pony up, they get the freaking hair gets longer in a low ponytail to mimic a tail. And honestly, yes, thank you. It's good shit.
That part of the character design was great.
That specific idea was good stuff.
Top tier.
Oh my god, Jimmy. Oh, I'm on Superline still. We don't want Superline. We want Sketch. Okay. So, Bunny Fairy Lawyer. I feel like definitely round. I feel like a round face, gives rabbit. Ooh, like this? Little chub chub.
Sneaky. Okay, Jamie.
Ooh, okay. Give sort of the floppy bunny ears so that.
Oh, yes, floppy ears.
I feel like that's the way to do it.
I love long-eared rabbits. They're so cute. Feel bad the way their ears drag on the floor, but it's just so cute. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh, what?
I'm imagining a long-eared rabbit as a tea pet.
Yes, that's a good option.
It is, but what about the fluffy chinchilla?
You'll have to decide.
Now I can't decide. Shit.
It's okay.
Because I'm just imagining it poking its head out of the teacup, and the ears are literally on the floor all curled up.
Yes. Oh, so
damn.
Cute. I gotta see it.
I might have to do it just for the ears. Yes, please draw your tea pets, guys.
Do I want it like that, or do I want it?
We want to see them.
Oh, I feel like more gives regaler.
Chinchillas are soft. There's there's a animal rescue a couple towns over from us. And I went to it a lot when I was younger, and they had some rescue chinchillas there that they saved from a really bad situation. I think I was about 9, 10 at the time. And they brought them out of the cage, and they let me pet and play with them, which was really fun. And they were so cute, and oh my god, they're so soft. Like the softest fur you can imagine.
Okay.
They're just so adorable. Ooh, yes, those ears.
Yeah, I'm trying to get elegance. There's got to be a level of elegance, I feel.
Absolutely. And you got to balance it out with wings as well.
Yeah.
I do like small, soft things. Okay, guys, no lie. When I have my own apartment, I am going to have so many plushies.
I thought you were going to say you're going to have chinchillas. I'm like, they need cold. It's rough.
No, I'm not going to have chinchillas. I mean, I wish I could, but
They need
no.
it like really cold, so you like
Yeah,
you have
no.
to like pay a lot of money for that, and you have to be cold all the time.
No, definitely not doing that. No, plushies. I would just want a whole couch full of plushies. Like,
Okay,
screw
now if there's
decorative
too
pillows. Give
much,
me plushies.
if there's too much side bang, it goes from elegance to like emo, and I'm not going, or like shy, and that's not the vibe.
What about like less dramatic bangs? What about like I'm trying to think how to describe this. Like shorter bangs.
You can definitely do shorter bangs. Ooh, something like this. I like
Yeah.
this. I like this.
Oh, B, that's such a cute name.
Oh, so cute.
All
And I
right,
like
cool
the
cat.
punny sort of idea.
It was good seeing ya.
You've been scarred by chinchillas, and some.
Oh my.
You had some as a science teacher pet, 7th grade. Interesting.
Why were you scarred?
Atreus?
What did the chinchilla do to you?
How did the chinchilla hurt you, Enthuse? You can't just say something like that and not elaborate.
I need answers.
Whoops.
Do it. Do it, Enthuse. Okay, now, Enthuse, this isn't helping because now I'm more curious.
You're making
Now
it
you have no
worse.
choice but to tell me.
You can't
I gotta
change
know
it.
now.
She's gotta know. Can you
tell me?
She's
I
gotta
wanna know about
your
the
chinchilla-related trauma.
story. Wow, I went for the rhyme and you just went in the complete opposite direction.
The brain only partly works.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can happen a lot in the wild.
A lot of things eat their own children.
Yeah,
Like a very significant amount.
These animals just decide, fuck it, I don't want to be a parent.
I mean,
or I'm just hungry.
I hope a lot of you science nerds know about chickens will become like egg eaters if you let them eat eggs once.
Oh yeah.
Then they'll just eat their own eggs instead of their feed. You just like convert
straight
them.
up cannibals.
Yeah. Super cute or super hot. There's no in between. I could do in between, but you know,
I feel like this
why
is
bother?
that in between.
Because
like she's cute, but she can also kick some butt. Well, cute and she can also kick some butt. Bugs versus Jessica Rabbit. But Jessica Rabbit isn't a rabbit.
Only by name. Marriage.
You could say Lola Bunny.
She gets goofed down a lot more. I think I'd put her in like the awkward girl next door.
Okay.
You know, I don't think she's like in the
that iteration. Yes, I'm talking the original Space Jam version. They upped the sexiness in that one. They knew what they were doing.
Do you guys also know that
traumatizing / converting a whole generation?
Horses will kill and eat small rodents if you like it.
Now that I didn't know.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, there's actually very few things in the animal world that are obligate anything.
Damn.
Vast majority of things can, will, and do eat kind of whatever the fuck they feel like. Wow. Define feel like it. It's definitely not because they're starving. They will just
So it's not desperation?
Yeah. They will just do it.
Wow.
Like if they can, they will. You know? It's wild.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Nature's
like full on
so
like
wild.
kill it themselves. Like, you know, like it's not like they're like getting into something that they shouldn't, you know, like they're they're killing them out, like they're catching and killing squirrels and chipmunks and mice.
That's crazy. Makes you look at horses differently.
Yep. Opportunistic carnivores.
Opportunistic carnivores.
Many things are. A surprising amount of things are. Like, really, obligate carnivore and obligate herbivore is like very, very few things in the animal world. Especially like vertebrate animal world, you know. And definitely in mammals. So many mammals are not obligate anything. I think the biggest one I know of is like felines are obligate carnivores. And that's like a rare thing. But that's like a specific thing. Like, I don't think anything else is really an obligate carnivore that's a mammal.
Jesus,
that's
Jamie.
Nuts, Jamie. See? People, you know, people think they're...
opportunistic carnivores.
People think that it's all fun and games until you get eaten by a horse.
Yeah. You think you're so hungry you could eat a horse? Nah, man. The horse is eat you.
The horse isn't even that hungry. It just felt like.
Now that's putting the cart before the horse. Ugh.
This is not the face I want. Let's try again. And we're gonna do it this way. Stop.
And I am officially out of tea.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to make more after stream. Speaking of cannibals.
Oh.
Nope isn't a cannibal.
Well, no, she's...
Did I miss...
Unless you're saying that because she's a monster and she eats you know, that's heavy quotes, monster, and she eats monsters.
Okay.
That's the only way I can see it.
I'm sitting here like, what the hell, Lord, did I miss?
I don't remember her eating people.
I don't remember that either.
Oh, goodness gracious, PCM. You can't do that.
Let Miss Molly cook Noop a good meal.
Noop's a cook, too.
It would... Oh, then they could just vibe together.
Jesus Christ, I'm dying.
Stop it.
I can't. I want to. If I fucking could, I would, man. Please. Please, I don't want this.
Oh, man. It was my turn a few weeks ago. Now it's your turn.
Jesus Christ.
Bless you? Maybe?
I keep muting myself so you guys aren't, like, subject to it.
Yeah, but it's even funnier because all we hear is the and then nothing. It's just this gasp of air before it goes deadly silent.
Fill the silence bars.
I am. I'm okay with the...
Oh, what? Mars died? Hello?
Huh? Hello?
You
Hi?
cut out. You're okay with a little...
Oh. Hi? Hello? Can I be heard?
You're here. You're good.
Okay, good. I think my Discord had one of those not responding messages.
Oh, no.
You know, that little flash you get when the internet's being stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Discord has been doing that a lot tonight, actually. I think it just happened this time. It did when I was in the middle of talking. Every other time it's been when Ori is talking, so it's not noticeable.
It's not noticeable to anybody but Mars.
Because I've noticed it flash a couple times tonight. I'm just like, God damn it!
But when it's me talking...
When it's you talking.
Only Mars gets to not hear.
Yeah, I suppose so. It shall remain a secret to me.
The stream knows.
The stream always knows.
Oh,
It
I
never
said
not
it earlier,
knows.
but we're getting better internet over here, which will be like the internet at my parents' house. It's weird saying that, not saying my
Woohoo!
house.
Ori's childhood home.
That's like too many words.
It sounds so nostalgic, though.
I don't want it to be like I still, I still have so much shit there. Like I don't want it, So much of my stuff is still there.
I've been thinking about maybe by next year or next fall I'll move out.
Oh snap.
Maybe.
It's certainly expensive, Mara. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I know that much. That's why it wouldn't happen this year. Because that would be nuts.
That would be nuts. Our goal, like Dylan and mine and my parents, is to actually all get a house together.
Oh.
Yeah.
So all of you in the same house?
Mm-hmm. But they would have like their little, area. More like an apartment in a house.
Nice.
But it's like a accessory apartment, so it's the same house. And then so we can
kind of like a bigger duplex.
Yeah, in a way.
Neat.
I mean, that's what it used to be for a very long time, and it's kind of ridiculous to like be forced to not have a house together.
Yeah.
And then we can help them with anything, they can help us, and if they go away and they want to have a dog, like the dog already lives at the house. Oh, it's only now? Damn.
Yeah, it's only now.
Dear.
No, the timer was definitely
Jamie.
reset.
No, it wasn't. Only for this one.
It wasn't?
Only at the start of this.
Down, didn't I?
Yeah. I don't know.
The
timer was reset. Oh, no, I'm saying it was reset, but not in the middle of the thing is what I'm saying. Like the timer
not in the middle
was
of the
started
thing.
for this one. Yeah.
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 That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I don't know, man. Don't know.
I think that one got lost in the sauce.
We're all lost in the sauce. The sauce is lossy.
The loss is saucy.
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this character. It's not bad, but I'm not like 100% here for it. Maybe my brain's just shutting down tonight.
I like the ears. I wonder if you brought the hair behind the whole ear. Like just made it like really poofy. Like almost like the hair from the Wolfwalker girl, the redhead.
The reason I didn't do that was just I was trying to make it like very elegant, and I felt like if I made it like too much hair like that, it was kind of like wild at that point, Like
I see. Okay.
Like I don't know. I feel like the problem is that like the hair and the ears make like some weird shapes just in general, the way that they go.
I feel like that could be a furred hood over her head instead of hair.
But the thing is beach.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I think it's just gotta be what it's gonna be,
Off.
I think it's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
Okay.
So sometimes life happens, I ain't changing it now. We're deep in the lines, and I want to go to bed.
Poor Ori has been suffering so much, you guys.
I want to deal with my allergy, maybe.
Not even deal. You just want to do it from the comfort of your bed.
Yeah.
It's like, I may be dying, but at least I'm laying down.
Yeah. With the hopefully filter on doing something. Well, I'm gonna check the medicine cabinet.
If it doesn't do anything, get your money back.
It was inherited. We didn't buy it.
Oh. Even better, you didn't spend money on it.
Exactly.
I do like the open mouth.
Yeah, I think it's better. Boop.
Boop, boop.
And I tried to give her like a sundress, but again, the hair like covers it. So it's just, you know, there's a reason that not all designs always go the same way, you know? Yeah, it's a silhouette thing. And I feel bad because it's Nicole's and I like Nicole, but not that I don't like anybody else, but I know Nicole does good art too, so I'm like, oh, I gotta be cool. And then to have it be my least favorite of the night, I'm sad. She's cute still, but it's definitely not. It's not what I had in mind, but I also didn't like have anything in mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can always like, come back and redo it.
It's certainly not what I wanted, but it is something.
Ori tried.
Ori's been up since like
6:30.
Well, yeah, today was like 6:45, but yesterday Ori woke up at like 5 in the morning because for some weird reason.
Why?
Not for work, just I fucking woke up at 5 in the morning and really sucked at going back to bed apparently. So I got up at 6 and I left.
You got up at 6 and you lived?
And I left for work.
Oh, left.
I was planning not to do that because it was just
lived.
Yeah, so basically the way like my job works is that I can either be assigned to a location where I have to watch people do digging, excavation, and make sure that they don't hurt the trees, or I can be on my own visiting locations where people are going to be digging near trees and take all the necessary information for permits. And now on the days when I have to be at with a crew, I obviously have to be there at the time they're gonna be there. Like, that's very important. But if I'm just on my own doing permits, it literally doesn't really matter very much. So like, even though it says
you in that
like
sense.
7, like you know, I have to more be awake so that if they call me because suddenly they need me to do a crew thing, I'm like awake and like to take the call and be like, yeah, sure, I'll be there. But they obviously don't like expect me to be there already, you know, so I'm not late. Does that make sense?
Well, that's good. They recognize you're human and don't expect you to
Mars,
teleport.
it's a 5-person
nice.
company. It's really fucking chill, man. Oh my god.
Literally, this is such a night and day difference from your other job.
Yeah, that's so good. The other arborist, he was really chill.
That's why I'm in awe.
He was like extra chill. He was like chiller than I ever like could be, you know, as a human. You know what I'm saying?
Hiya, Dichotomy. We are wrapping up very shortly.
Yes.
I think as soon as this character is done, I think Ori's going right to bed.
Yes, I'm sorry, Dichotomy. It has
her
been
allergies are killing her.
A day, not a bad day, just like a long day, I guess, and not in a bad way. Yeah, sorry, Dichotomy. We're still happy to have you here. We're still going.
There's still stuff happening. Ooh, Blue Bunny.
The ice cream.
So cute.
I want ice cream.
Damn, me too. I think I have leftover ice cream in the fridge.
Definitely don't have any ice cream, which is sad, but
I already ate Cheetos and some yogurt pretzels. Should I?
You
really
act like that
more?
Should stop anything.
I do.
It's not like you do it all the time.
Tomorrow.
Lame.
I'm gonna work out tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, good. You're doing it. Nice.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do
Consume.
Life's too short to not enjoy ice cream.
Exactly. Life is too short.
Oh great, now my laptop wants to restart.
Well, this good stream is getting ended.
That's great.
It'll be the perfect timing. Is there bunny flavored ice cream? No, there's a brand of ice cream that's called Blue Bunny.
those orange things, is that like a hair accessory?
That was like the inner ear.
Oh, okay.
That was how I was doing it.
Gotcha,
Again,
gotcha.
it's certainly a thing.
Okay.
But I don't know. You know, sometimes you just gotta. If you don't accept weird of your art, sometimes you just gotta. You'll never do anything.
I think she's very cute.
She's a little more alien bunny. That's not a bad thing, but it's just a silhouette with the
It's
ears.
D&D.
It should have been different, but such is life.
Maybe the flopped out ears.
Yeah, would have been better silhouette.
Yeah.
But it's just a whole thing. But this is what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll have to bring Nicole's back again. Maybe we'll start with that next time, or we'll give it a second try if we remember. But we have Nicole's. We have Jamie's really hot satyr.
Yes.
Atreus, that was his name. We have PCM's cool, like not actually a cop, but like a guard lady. We have Cool Cat's really cool moth girl, who was really epic and also looks really good, like in like her actual design. And then this was Roval's Echo Knight, Blade Singer. That was what
Echo
it was.
Knight Blade Singer, yes.
Yes. So there you go. She's a cool librarian, Mars. So yeah, this time Dichotomy we added color palettes. That if you wanted to give me a color palette, I would color it as well.
A color palette.
And we were kind of chill, and we just went.
Yes.
And yeah.
It's really funny you mentioned that though, Dichotomy. For some reason, Cheetos in the snack packs don't really bother me. Yogurt doesn't bother me either because it has like
is digested already by the bacteria.
Fine.
Yeah.
And the ice cream is lactate ice cream, so it's
you're
special.
Chill. She's fine.
It's very chill. I shan't be dying anytime soon.
Look at that. All right, I'm gonna save it, and then we're gonna switch over.
Oh, the drawings will definitely go in the couch.
Yes, they will.
Open exhibit, one of the two.
It's the couch always. If it's done on stream, I put it in the couch. I will literally do it right. I'll probably we'll do it on stream after I can have the brain power in order to save it where this belongs. Original games, Drawing and Dragons, PC emoji code break, number 5. We'll do it so I don't forget because tonight I would forget.
Guys, we can't let Ori forget. Don't let Ori forget.
I'm doing it. We're doing it.
Don't forget Ori.
Just concerned, not judging. Well, like she said, there's no need to be concerned.
Yes, good. Outcast anniversary ideas. I'm not sure if anyone's come up with any. Oh, we still need to make the thread. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, we'll do it all. We'll do it all here. We'll do this. 2.
So, yes, this Discord thread that Enthuse is talking about. Our anniversary is coming up. Outcast's 1-year anniversary. I can't believe it either. But we had some ideas for how to celebrate, but we also want to involve you, our wonderful, lovely community, and see if you guys had any ideas for how to celebrate the Outcast anniversary. Is there anything you'd like to do? Is there anything you'd like to see? Anything in particular you want to talk about? We were thinking of creating a thread for you to share your ideas with us.
I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We have this. Tonight's emoji code breaks. There it is. And then I'm also going to go down to the comic. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to say... Outcast anniversary ideas at readers. put any ideas on how you want to celebrate the anniversary of Outcast in this thread. Beautiful.
You're sounding like GLaDOS from Portal.
In this thread. Create a thread. Outcast anniversary Cyberpunk ideas. Do it now. It makes me do stuff, okay? I have to do it a whole way.
Oh, I believe you. When you were making those Ko-fi announcements,
yeah,
Discord literally updated with like 63 updates from all the commands you were giving the bot.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I'm so confused. You mean like you got like pinged? Like you got little things?
Yeah, I was getting like 63 pings.
God. What was I doing? Pin it. Done. Okay. Banish random fusion from...
Pin it.
No.
Twist it. Bop it.
No, we ain't doing that. I ain't banishing no one.
Oh, we can't banish people. Where would we be without you guys?
Give random people a role that denotes them an outcast? Is that what you guys want? It's weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's weird. You guys are weird. Roll a d8 and randomly pick someone to ban. How much better it would be. I think I would be killed. I think I would be murdered.
We can't do that.
Guys, we can't banish Dylan. 1, because I love him, but 2, because it's gonna be the Dylan only show for the next 2 Ace Attorney games, guys.
Exactly.
Without him, what are we gonna do?
Who would answer your questions in Ace Not Attorney? Oh no, wait, it's now Ace Attorney.
Because he is an attorney now.
He is an attorney.
He passed the bar.
Who would answer all your legal questions?
Indeed. The world would.
We know Dichotomy. We're just playing along.
Yeah. Phoenix right in an outcast setting at you. Oh my god. I don't even know how I would start that one. Jesus Christ.
I could think of some ideas.
Oh, there you see, and that's why Mars is the writer, guys, right there. But alright, guys. That's not it. This is it. Hello. Thank you to our YouTube channel members. We just got a new one. I'm pretty sure it was today, but it was between last stream and this one. Tay, also on Doofus Detectives. I will have to edit that. But thank you so much for your membership,
gosh,
everybody.
thank you for joining.
Everybody here. Yes. And thank you, Tay, for joining as well. I'm going to flash it again because it goes by kind of fast, but it's annoying to edit, so it will never change. But yeah, there you go. Thank you, everybody. And we will see you hopefully all tomorrow for Ace Attorney. Yeah. Oh, yes. We left on a real cliffhanger this time, literally. Whew.
I still don't know why the woman whose name I can't pronounce got targeted.
Elise Donim.
Yeah. Donim.
Right,
okay. I got it. I can do it.
He never technically could answer specific legal questions, but he can give legal information. Always has been able to, and always will be able to, and that's all he has been doing, so works out. Enthuse tried to catch him in one, but he's too crafty for that.
Oh yes, there's a reason he is our DM.
Indeed. We will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Good night.
Yes. See you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your evening.